We're not in Kansas anymore.
We're in
Do
Texas.
you see us?
Yeah.
Are we live?
Yeah.
Is it
Yeah.
live or is it
Say
minutes?
hi.
From Kansas.
Hi.
Hello.
Welcome to the League of Roses.
Yeah.
And our group tonight features the White Rose, who are sitting in front of you at the table, a variety of characters. We'll go around and do character introductions, but I do have some administrative things to go through very quickly.
Boo.
So I want to do that first. What's wrong with that?
Nobody wants that.
Nobody likes administration. Well,
Boo.
so we'll just
I'm
go
curious.
quick. So number one is we need to be able to put the videos out on YouTube. We need an opening slide and a closing slide. So what I need to gather is your own interpretation or drawing of your character. So what I'd like you to do as appropriate in colors, draw what you think your character looks like, and then I'll be able to try to put them all together and I'll make some sort of a slide out of that.
You
Okay?
don't have to do it now.
Not now.
Do it
We'll
at
do
home.
it. Yeah, we'll do it. Yeah, that's homework.
She'll paint you one.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah,
Oh,
please
you
do.
can paint all of them.
Yeah,
Yeah, once we know what we all look like, you can paint us all.
yeah, you can do
That
that
would
too.
cool.
That could be the end thing.
Along with the
And the sad thing is, of course, is usually somebody goes,
Yeah.
one way or another.
Yeah,
So
me.
it's-
It's okay. She can just paint over them.
Yeah, we'll put
Well, do like-
Just put a gravestone for me.
Yeah,
I'll
we'll
make
do
like
that.
little X's.
I see a
and
grave.
eyes
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
Get like a
Just a
big
pile
candle.
of
We'll
them.
put the black bar in
Pile
front
of
of them or
bodies.
something like that. So the other thing we talked about is, given we have 246 folks here,
Wow.
it was a thought of and you guys need to explain this better as the proposal,
Wow.
maybe.
Yeah, it's on us now.
One of you guys, maybe.
Explain
Sarah
yourself,
Or
proposer.
Richard or Michael.
Wasn't
We
me,
were
sir.
talking about it. Something about rolling when you guys go into
Oh.
a room. You guys want to roll and see
Reaction.
who has the.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Explain.
So
Oh,
basically-
Oh no,
order.
this
You
is
mean for
what.
like
This
turn
is
order?
different.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
For
An
turn
order
order.
for
Turn order.
searching
Yeah, I
the
know.
room.
So whenever we all go into a
so
room,
whenever it was my idea. Whenever we go into a room,
Keeping that.
we
Fine.
roll. Whoever has the highest will go counterclockwise from them, so that way they have the people who roll higher has a better chance to they could search first.
It's like rolling for initiative, like in battle.
yeah.
Yes, and we could do that for
Yeah.
each room, so that way it's fair. So not one person is first every time they go into a room.
Like Roddy.
So that means-
Roddy's always first.
That means it's not the first person that says, "Okay, I'm going to look at the desk."
Actually,
Oh,
that's
I'm gonna look at the
that's
desk.
Roddy's secret ability. Is he always goes first.
So that way one
But he's
person
dead,
isn't
so it's
searching the
okay.
whole area, and people can evenly.
So this gives people the options to go through. Okay.
Yeah.
So does that
I'm
sound
fine
okay?
either
We
way.
can
I
give
don't
it a
care.
try.
No.
And,
I don't
okay.
care.
That way, I'm not trying to guess who said what first, which is kind of good.
I'm just gonna roll
Yeah.
a 20 every
Okay.
time.
You got a what?
I'm just gonna roll a 20 every
Yeah,
time.
that's fine.
Sorry.
If you're so.
Sorry.
I wouldn't waste them
Are
on
you the
that
master of the
necessarily,
dice?
that's fine, but-
No, if I ever play as Roddy Woodworth, he automatically gets 20. He gets plus 19 to every roll.
But he's dead. How can
Yeah.
he die? How did he die?
Oh, don't
He
worry,
was
he'll come back. Roddy's
You get
a Roddy's a
plus
mythical
19.
figure.
Okay, so we're going to go around and we're going to introduce ourselves and our characters as we do every week. And at the same time, you're going to answer the question for the week, and we'll do that each time. I'll ask you the question. So why don't we start? Let's just throw it out there. We're going to start with Sal this time.
Oh
We're
wow.
going to pick on Sal.
Whoa.
It's only
Oh,
the second session.
I don't mind. I like the spotlight.
Okay, good. So go ahead. I guess I already gave your name, so sorry about that.
No, you're a liar. My name's Salvatore.
Okay.
Oh,
We need
fuck
all the-
you!
We need all the syllables.
Wow.
Yeah, Sal works too either way. And I am playing Epion, the bard, and the color associated with him would be a golden yellow.
Okay.
Yes, and I will not elaborate as to why until later on.
Is it?
'Cause it's
is he
all
wearing
about the
anything that's
money.
Golden yellow?
He may be.
Oh.
He may be.
Okay, so
When you
not
when you see the
invisible.
picture, you will have to.
Oh,
Maybe he
okay,
likes
okay.
the golden
Oh no,
showers.
no, yeah, no,
I
no,
thought
no,
maybe it was like his jockstrap.
no,
Some
no,
pizzazz.
no, no.
His socks.
His jock straps is multicolored actually.
Many colors, yes.
Changes depending on the mood. It's
It,
like a
no,
mood
it's
ring.
it's by Robert Graham. You know, they're known for very pretty
Oh,
patterns. So
yeah.
yeah.
Very nice. Yes. Okay, so we'll move to the left and we'll next go to.
My name is Diurd, like Diurd,
Well, your name is.
Meagan.
Yeah, your name is Meagan.
But I'm playing, a thing called Diurd, and
Thing.
I
What's that
was,
thing?
You're a thing.
I'm a druid,
Okay, there we go.
but
Okay.
spelled backwards.
Okay. Yeah, I'll
And-
get it this time. Here.
I identify. as a
I got
thing.
it.
And my color association is green, just green.
Okay, for nature.
Yeah.
I thought it was going to be brown.
Nah.
Not sure why.
This.
Not
That's
because of the
other-
turd. Or anything. Is that what you guys are thinking?
What?
No,
No.
you'll see. You'll
Oh,
see.
okay. Because but I think of earth and I thought of brown, and
Yeah.
I didn't actually think of green. So that's good. That's my favorite color.
It's
But the
very
DM
green.
doesn't get. Yeah.
Very green.
Yeah.
Very
Okay.
earthy.
And next.
I'm Sarah. I play two characters. The first one is N. He's a human paladin for the Church of Ezra. He's 82 years old. His
Yes,
color,
Bob.
he has multiple colors associated with
there we
him. His first one is white because he's very pure, as everyone knows. The next
What's
one
your
is
pure?
gold because that's how he views the sun. It's like gold to him. Red and purple for his armor.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Green for the belladonna on his Ezra
Same every
sign.
color. I like every color.
And silver for his sword to symbolize the sword and shield he holds.
Ah.
And then finally blue for his crystal blue piercing eyes.
I think the only color they
Wow. So that's like 7 colors. You've appropriated all of the colors.
Just wait
of
till
the-
you get to
Yeah.
W.
Okay.
Oh,
Weird. Okay.
My next one is W. He's a male witch. He is N's younger brother. His colors are silver to symbolize his covenant of steel and hair. Purple
Wait,
for
covenant of steel and hair, or his
yeah,
hair
his hair's
is silver?
too. Purple for the highlights in his hair, and he
Oh,
views
gosh.
magic purple as the color of magic.
Good.
Black because he thinks it's cool.
It's metal bra.
He's a hipster.
Yeah,
So
and
this-
red for his crimson ruby eyes,
He's a scene kid.
and his arcane focus is a red crystal.
Just the description.
And then finally green because it's earthy.
And he's earthy.
Thank God that's over.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
thought
you
it was
read the
a
earthy
color.
from the
She got a paragraph for both of these
Yeah,
guys
all the
written.
colors.
Yeah.
He was with the druid. Now he's green.
Wait, is it an STD?
Oh, he got converted. Ah. Yes. Okay. Well, we'll get back to all of that. in
No.
just a
If
few
you turn
minutes.
green after sex, that's kind of a bad sign.
Yeah, you should go see a doctor. Unless you're the whole.
He
Then you
got
might
bigger.
just be angry.
Yeah, that's true.
Maybe it's a side effect of the swelling.
I can't think that would be the first
Oh,
color
you need
I'd
to
think
cast a
of,
juice
black
next
and
time.
blue,
Help it out.
You know.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead. The next.
Hi, I'm Mike. I play Jiminy Carlisle, a halfling hunter.
You do your boy.
Jiminy Carlisle.
There we go. Okay.
Oh,
Halfling hunter.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know you were a halfling.
Yeah, that's why he's short.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
Yeah,
Okay.
he's a halfling.
This is the first time you've said that. Okay.
Why do you think he's so short? Why do you think he can turn into a ball?
I don't.
I
know.
thought he was just very short.
I
and
No.
thought
fat.
he was a very short human.
He's a
Yeah, I
halfling.
thought he was
Yeah.
a human too.
See,
No.
Very
everybody
short and
thought it.
fat.
See?
I
learn
guess he
something
could.
new every
I guess
day.
he could be both.
He's a master of
He's
disguise.
whatever you want him to be. He's a real man. Is what he is.
Yeah, he sure is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, all
If
men.
that's what you call it.
You get benefits from
This
being a
is what peak
halfling.
performance
Halfling.
is.
Yeah.
I don't want to care about
But you
those.
can roll on your blubber.
I just want him to be a halfling because it's funny.
You can roll on his blubber. Okay, and then your colors.
Brown,
Why?
dark brown, light brown.
Oh, you have various shades of brown.
Yeah, sure, just brown.
Is it because it's wood?
All brown.
No,
like
like
wood.
No, he doesn't like wood. He's the opposite of that. He's just brown. You know, he's kind of a dirty
Any
guy.
other color?
Kinda-
And
Is that
I'm
from
waiting
rolling
for
around in the dirt?
I'm waiting for the bottom to
He's
drop.
just brown.
So to speak.
Yeah, he's just brown. You
This is
know?
it? Okay.
Yeah.
You're not-
He's a weirdo. He's fucking licking the floor and
you're
eating
not
the
gonna do
air.
Pink?
No. Oh yeah, he pink for all the pussy he plows.
Oh. All right. Well, let's just move on.
I was waiting for that. I was
Let's
so
just move on.
excited.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, that's part of the show.
I made that joke in the car.
Yeah. All right. Next up.
Hi, my name is Michael, and I play the Wild Mage Randolph. And by Wild Mage, it means that if he casts a spell, there's a % chance that something could go wrong, and it can have a random effect to it. And Randolph's favorite character,
Or color.
favorite color is silver.
It's not his favorite
Big-
color.
Wait, what's his favorite character though?
Oh,
Now I'm curious.
Yeah. Oh, now you're
It's
in the
what
spot.
color
Mouse.
symbolizes
Yeah, color.
him.
Mickey Mouse, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because the mouse.
Mickey Mouse isn't
owns
in
everything.
D&D yet.
I know.
It's the
Yeah.
mouse.
Okay, his favorite color.
It's only a
is
matter of
silver.
time before he buys it.
His color is like silverish white because it's like the color of the stars,
Mm,
and he likes stargazing.
okay.
Thought it'd be brown because he likes dwelling in his own field.
I thought it was pink because he likes to expose himself to his
Yeah.
pink plump body.
Oh.
His ass.
Oh,
But he's pale.
That's a
Oh,
I'm the
why,
pale, though.
why is it not pale then?
Yeah, it's not pink.
What's your favorite
Pale.
color? Pale.
Pale.
a little bit of rose.
What pale? Pale anything.
With a little
Just
blush
pale.
of
I like
the
pale of
As
anything.
pale as possible.
Pale with a little blush. Okay, and finally we have.
Richard, we play as the character Grutz. Grutz, if I have to say what colors represent Grutz the most,
Well, tell us
If you-
who Grutz is.
Yeah, who-
Grutz is a half-orc barbarian. He's a man of
What?
7'9". Oh shit!
Stature.
He's
Huh?
a barbarian, but he's actually a wizard. Grutz is 7'9".
I think you mean the other way around. He's a wizard, but he's actually a barbarian.
No, he's a barbarian, but he's a wizard.
Okay, we'll find out about that as we
Intriguing.
progress.
Grutz is 7'9", and he weighs like 290 pounds of muscle, pure muscle.
Okay.
And what colors best describe Grutz would be the color green,
Green,
brown,
brown,
and red.
red.
The
You're on the tablecloth, by the way.
Yeah, I know.
Grutz
You're gonna-
adores the color green and brown because it represents nature and the earth. And as he was raised into a family of barbarians / wizards, he's learned to value the nature, you
Okay.
know, from his orc mother. Not so much from his gnome father.
Oh.
His gnome father?
Wait, wouldn't that make you half gnome, half orc?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're not a
He doesn't like to
half-orc,
talk about the gnome part.
you're-
Half
Yeah.
orc.
Go gnome.
Orc is a very being orc is a very dominant trait, which is why when most things are half something.
Wouldn't that just even out to be human-sized?
No, you know, regardless of what they
I
do
thought
it
his
with.
dad was human.
No,
Yeah, I thought he was a halfie because he was human.
We learned he's a halfling and his
This is
dad was a
all-
gnome.
Everything's coming out today.
No, it's,
Yeah,
a half,
exactly.
it's always a halfling.
so Grutz
All
likes the
problems.
color green and brown because it represents nature.
Now, what about the
and the
red?
nature spirit.
Very quickly.
When
the
Grutz
red?
gets very angry, all he can see is
Oh, very good. Yeah, that makes sense.
So yeah, I would have guessed all those colors, but for totally different reasons. And I actually guessed all of his colors right
Well,
in my
does it
head.
have anything to do with sex?
Well, no, I figured the green was because he's an orc. I figured the brown is because he's an orc because they wear usually brown. I figured the red was for the blood.
To hide the blood.
red. No, he
Pretty
that's all he
close.
sees is red
Pretty close.
because he bleeds.
Pretty close.
Cuts.
Is he
Yeah.
colorblind?
Well,
No.
you make it sound like the red is for rage,
Yeah.
but for
Yeah.
me it's the blood that
All
he,
he
that he
sees
he
sheds
gets
when he's
raged when he gets
barbarian.
More
Yeah.
importantly, we learned that he was half orc and half gnome, and that you're a halfling.
hurt. Yeah.
We didn't know any of that stuff, so
Yeah.
that's what happens when you ask these questions.
That's what you
all
get.
kinds of bad things come out. So
Yeah.
it's good. All right, so we're running a adventure called the Bane of the Shadowborn, which has found you all clumped together, basically in what we would call an estate or a manor. We really don't know why you're here, but you've all met up. This is just our second session with Sal and Meagan together with all of us. The others have played for about 3 years.
Yeah.
So
Oh wow.
various characters coming and going, dying, what have you. But so far, everybody's intact and everything is going well. You have made your way up through a wall into an estate. As you went up to the estate, it got dark. Started raining, lightning, your typical haunted house type scenario. And then, so you all have entered the place, and you've kind of gone different directions. Somebody got a letter, found the letter, I believe, in the hall,
I did, yes.
and that letter said, "Word has reached us that some of your old enemies have been seen in the area, although their purpose is not known to us at this time. It seems clear that they may attempt to avenge themselves upon you for your past services." So you, I've also encountered, what else have you encountered in this house?
temple.
I should ask you.
Spooky ghost,
Statue of Ezra.
Lots of dust.
Lots of that stuff. Yeah, you're all right.
water.
A little bit of water.
Yeah. So temple. What was in the temple?
Table.
Holy water,
And a ghost.
altar with some
Yeah.
religious items, and
You're
then
not
the
wrong.
ghost of a female.
The ghost
You've
Chris
encountered
Tess.
this female ghost in
On the
several
door.
places. Yeah.
Yeah.
On the door.
Oh, now we know it's the same ghost.
Temple.
And the painting.
Yeah. And she's Woodworthian.
So we're going to get to the paintings, and so the other big, I think, thing to say is that, well, there's a couple of things.
We were dusted.
Jiminy seems to think he's in the land of Woodworthia.
Yeah, he's in
He thinks
Woodworthia.
that he's in the area.
What do you mean he thinks? He
His
knows
life-
he's in Woodworthia. He knows Woodworthia when he,
He
sees
knows. Excuse me. He knows.
it. He knows Woodworthia
That
when
he
he
is
sees it.
in the area that would be considered his worst enemies.
Yeah. Woodworthia.
And I believe it was Diurd that found a key and
Yes.
you were digging in the garden,
Yeah.
and you took that key, and what did you do with it?
I put it in my my little knapsacky.
Okay, so you've got it saved away.
Yeah.
And then I'm trying to think if there was anything else that anybody did that was significant, and I'm going to say no.
That was
So,
bush.
There was the note
I know you were a
inside
bush.
of
People,
We
That's
already
pretty
talked
important.
about it.
look at the
But,
last session to see the bush.
We separated.
All right, so everybody's gone into the
We're together
house.
again.
Most
I'm
of
not.
you have gone
So wait,
down.
it's a holy water.
You
I
got
think we
holy water.
reconvened.
Yeah.
Right?
You got
Yeah,
holy
well,
water
and
except for
got a
vial,
vial of holy water.
and I believe somebody else got a vial of holy water.
I think it
I
was
think it was Grutz.
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 I think
got
Megan
holy
dipped
water.
a
No, I got
dagger in it as
vial.
well.
And Megan
You
dipped
did?
a weapon
Yeah,
in
yeah.
there.
I dipped my dagger. It's
You
a holy
dipped your
dagger.
dagger, so remember that. Okay, did you write that down? You should write that down. And then somebody else got another vial, a second vial.
It's just
I
saying
had a
he got
vial
it.
in my satchel.
So did you give it to Grutz, and did Grutz take? This is
No, I
important.
think he
I
has
did
it.
not. I
You
have
have
it.
the other
Yeah,
vial.
yeah, yeah. He
Okay.
has it.
So Ann has a vial, and Randolph has a vial. Okay. All right. So everybody
I don't
is
even
in
know if Grutz
a
had a
gallery. It's a long hall.
Not true.
and
What?
Everybody except Jiminy Carlisle
That's what I
is
thought.
in a long hall.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
It's
I
good.
would like to point out he is now Team Flab, and we are Team Abs.
Yes, everyone's.
Oh yeah, they all changed
Grutz
sides.
team, G-Babs.
All right, I have to remember that.
You gotta remove the S from Flabs. It's now
Oh,
Flab.
yeah, just team flab. No, he still has flabs.
He does.
Yeah, I've got flags.
He's got the flab for the whole team.
Yeah.
His Flabs will cover him for the whole
He
team.
is
Yeah.
Flabs and you're abs.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can take enough of it and make another person out of
So
it.
as
my
abs,
God.
yeah.
Like when you brush your
Well, we'll
dog
get to
into
that.
another dog.
We're
Yeah.
gonna find out.
His grease.
Well, I
all of
prefer
his
Flab.
select
Yeah, it's like
grease.
when you just collect all the
His lint, his stomach
Yeah.
lint.
Wait,
So-
how long has it been since you've seen his penis?
Oh, dear. Okay.
What are you
So
talking about? His
now,
penis is
before
bigger
you
than
decide
him.
to die, let's move on.
Wait.
I don't want to hear that. All right.
He has to he has to
Why?
talk. It's so big.
You're half.
It's a bell.
Yeah, no, he tucks it in and it goes all the way around the back.
Look,
I'm a curious guy.
if looking at penis
How
size,
is
a
it- how
halfling would
long
have
is it
some of the
good?
smallest dick.
No, his is
I
bigger
think
than
he
him.
needs to roll a 1d4 for
Yeah,
his
he's a
penis.
half.
All right.
Oh, you're sizing your
1d20 plus 30.
It's
He
a
hasn't
1d4.
seen it in
All
so
right,
long,
what's
he
6
doesn't
plus
know.
36? 36-inch dong.
I rolled a
That's
2. I rolled a 2.
No, 36. It's
How
It's
can
a
you
bell.
It
Wait
tu-
a minute.
he
How
tu-
can you roll
That's
a 36?
that's
It's
that's
tucks.
worse.
If it gets hard, you can use
That's
it as like
worse
a
than being
vaulting
2.
Wait,
You would die.
What die
It's-
did you pick?
a 20.
20
Plus 20.
plus 30.
Wow, how'd you get that?
You would die.
Oh yeah, he gets a plus 30.
How'd you get a plus 30?
Because he's Jimmy. Yeah.
He would die.
No.
He would have so
Yeah,
much
he gets
blood
special
going to
rules.
his dick, he'd
Yeah,
die.
Some
Yeah.
interesting
Enough of
rules
my
for
characters
that.
have died that
Roll
they
your
get special
20
rules and I make it
size,
myself.
Just roll. You really shouldn't even roll a 20. You
It
should roll
18.
It shouldn't even be. I mean,
That was fair. She saw it.
he should have-
18.
He should be crippled for running. How
No,
can
no,
someone
he
run
tucks
to
it in and it goes all the way back.
Like a
He puts it, yeah.
But then it'd be blood
What, does he just like tuck it into his butt crack or
I think
something?
you should roll. I think you should roll a 10.
That
Ah.
can never go
I think for
hard.
dick size.
Okay, fine. Take the 8 away.
And what do you have?
10. I rolled an 18.
I mean,
Hey,
Mike,
you rolled a 6
Mike,
initially.
Why don't I take the 10 away and you have an 8?
No.
That's bigger than
Other way.
W's.
That's
8
bigger
is,
than
8 is
W.
Not
big.
as big as
No,
me.
10.
not as big as
gotta be 10.
Okay, let's.
No.
You take away the 8.
I'm gonna love it.
Character.
I
Either
rolled
take
a
the
lot.
8 or roll your 10-sided die again.
Fine, I'll take the 8.
Okay,
you got
Right.
it.
Because
Plus
Peter
10,
is
of
correct.
course, everybody
you
knows,
have a
plus 10.
dong that big and you're only 3 feet.
You wouldn't be able to get it
It's
hard
his
ever.
belt.
Yeah, you.
Well, he doesn't need to get hard. He just wants a big
He
dick.
would never get it.
Yeah, he's like that. He's like that one dude in like Venezuela.
It's
He's
like
got the
a
world's biggest
lasso.
dick.
You
Oh, the
can
guy puts
lasso
it in
He
the
can't
it.
use it. He just has
It's gonna
it.
be a
One of those
-5
vaulting
to your
poles.
deck.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah,
vaulting
you can't
pole.
run it.
He can't have a -5 to his dex. He's got
You
18
have to have
decks.
negative with a schlong like that.
Well,
Yeah.
Get wall with that dick.
Yeah.
Megan pointed it out. It could be a vaulting pole for him.
Yeah.
But if it doesn't get hard,
Only
it's
if it
worth
gets
But
it.
you can't get hard.
He uses
Does
it on a
that
daily
mean
basis.
Needs a
Okay.
lot of Viagra.
All
You
right.
can't get
So
hard.
this is totally hijacked
He died.
this whole thing.
Yeah, whatever. That's on you. That's not
No,
on me.
when he gets an erection, he actually like.
Someone else
the blood
talked
in
about his
arms
dick,
just
not
starts
me.
like-
I didn't bring that up.
If he
How
fucks
does
the
it
ghost,
go?
the ghost don't have to worry
He would
about
die.
it. It's
There you
not
go.
in
Let's
the
move
mouth.
back to sort
He's
of
basically got a
the
horse
story.
cock. It's okay.
It'll
Yeah.
go through her ghost body.
All right, so we have
It can't even
the
get
mighty-
hard.
the mighty Schlong
They can.
on his own.
That's
Yeah,
not
Yeah,
how
the
it
mighty
works.
schlong.
The rest of you. So,
You just mad that Jiminy Carlile's got a bigger dick than like all of you?
mighty Schlong.
Have a dick,
Take
so
a
it's
4-sided, 6-sided die and roll high or say high or low.
Wait, what
As
for
to
what?
who we're gonna go.
Oh, okay.
Hold on. The group
Fantastic.
is
Roll high or low.
the group is
That
what
Druid
you
magic.
want them high or low.
Me or them?
Yes, the group.
Low.
We're determining
Or,
whether we're gonna go
high.
with you or them.
I want to go to me. me.
Okay, so you want to roll high?
Sure. No. I want to roll low. I roll low.
It's high.
Well,
Okay.
looks
Ads
like I'm
goes
going to the
first.
bathroom.
So that might tell you. No, you're supposed to sit around and see what's going on. It's
I got
great.
me.
Okay, you were supposed to do that ahead of time. Okay,
This just
so
gets it better. That way he doesn't know.
Yeah,
You know, he's in the other
now
room.
it's immersive.
You have to roll there though.
you have to roll in the bathroom.
You have
he
to
has to
roll to
roll
go to the
over
bathroom.
there
To
because his
see
character
if he-
rolls.
Oh, he's
Yeah.
rolling.
Yeah,
I
he's
see
so
him.
fast.
There he
Okay.
goes. Let's see.
All right, so you guys were in the gallery.
Oh,
You've
looks like
seen
you heard
the
us.
lineage, all the paintings of all the people, right? So the last canvas depicts an elegant young woman. Was he talking to us?
He hurt himself while rolling.
The holy symbol of her faith is set behind her. There's a look of defiance in the woman's eyes and a
Doesn't have enough
stern
laughs.
set to her jaw. Okay. So
Okay.
as you watch the colors in her painting begin to return,
Oh.
and the faded hues of time are replaced with vivid tones of life, and slowly and deliberately, the image of Lady Shadowborn begins to move. Her head is going to turn towards you, and piercing eyes are gazing out on Ed.
That's who.
And she's going to begin to speak. So she says the following. She says, "My friends, I cannot offer thanks enough for your presence here. I've learned that only one of our kindred can overcome the evil that has settled on this place and drive the darkness from our ancestral home. In the name of all that is holy, I call upon you to seek out the foul thing that calls itself Bane and recover the 4 elemental keys that can destroy it." I'll say that again. I call upon you to seek out the foul thing that calls itself Bane and recover the 4 elemental keys that can destroy it.
So
If you do not act quickly, its power will overwhelm you, and with your death, it will be freed from this place and returned to the world we love. With no trace of Shadowborn blood to check its evil power, this fiend cannot but triumph over all who stand before it.
but it's trapped in Ravenloft.
Are you asking a question
Yeah,
to
I'm asking her. How
the
can it escape?
DM or here?
How can it escape
Yeah.
So
Ravenloft?
what area do you hold as sacred? What area of this world it will return to this world that we love?
It's in a different.
Ezra, my church.
It's in a different region of the
For you to
of Ravenloft.
So we need the earth, water, fire, and air key.
Well, he didn't say what elements.
4 elements.
That, but
Yeah,
wait,
that's- Avatar, the last Airbender.
wait, but isn't usually
But this is
where
weird
it
goth
is-
world. Maybe the
Fire.
elements are different.
Isn't
Water,
usually zones in
air.
Ravenloft comes from different worlds? So why would it hurt something we love if it's from like got grabbed?
You know, wouldn't it be trapped in Ravenloft? So it can only stay within the region that it's in.
Are you asking me to? Are you
Because
asking
it's a
the
prisoner.
This woman. She's
Yeah,
fading
yeah.
away.
I'm gonna ask that.
I'm gonna,
fading away.
I'm gonna cast a crush on the painting.
No!
Does that
Ed
give
is
her a
going
stroke
to
from you?
stop you. She is a holy person. You cannot destroy this holy thing.
I don't think
She's cute. I'm gonna blow her a kiss.
Am I with you guys?
So you blow
Yeah.
her a kiss.
Yeah, you're with
Yeah.
us.
Can I seduce
She's cute.
And
painting?
as she's fading away, you blow the kiss.
Yeah.
She acts like she receives the kiss
Oh.
on her cheek,
That's
and she starts to reach out to you
Oh.
with her hand, but she's fading away.
Oh.
Does anyone not remember how she turned into like
Some
a
other time.
bony?
So
like,
Megan,
undead figure?
Diurd found a key.
Yes, it was white,
Hold
I
on,
believe.
hold on. I think somebody.
Does nobody remember that she turned into a undead skeletal
she's
figure?
just as bad as the Yevonbane.
I
Yeah.
have a theory
Grutz
she
don't
was
trust ghosts.
killed and taken over
She's
by
Grutz don't
evil
touch ghosts.
spirit.
Well, first off, what the hell is Evanbane?
Grutz don't trust ghosts.
I don't know.
That's like the name of like a storybook villain.
Dress-
Evanbane.
It's Bane from
Randolph
Batman.
is showing his brashness.
It's Bane from Batman.
Would you like
I
to
mean-
rate
I mean, this lady might be batshit crazy. She's been here for how many
So-
years?
I don't trust the ghosts.
How many years? Like this mansion.
I should have
chances are
asked
the
if it's
ghosts-
the physical keys or if it's like not physical keys. She has a key, right?
I got a key.
And it
believe
was
it's
white,
white.
white.
Yeah.
One white key.
Grutz is gonna take down the painting she was in.
Wait, where do we find the key?
Okay.
They're gonna
So-
go.
know.
you
It's in
can
the
take
dirt.
you can take the
Oh,
paint
Okay.
off the
she
wall.
found it like in the flowers. in
So
the dirt.
if it's like in the dirt, that's an element. So that's earth.
Oh,
So you think that's the earth
good
key?
Point.
Yeah. So that means if we're going off of Avatar:
The
The Last
fireplace.
Airbender logic, there should be one where water is, one where fire is, and one where air is.
Maybe there'd
The
be
air could be in the
Sensible.
Maybe
attic.
there'd be like.
There was a room with water in it.
Oh yeah, the Ezra statue, the holy water. Right?
Yeah.
There's
We can check the-
fire, so the fireplace, or a blast furnace in the basement. A lot of
How
old
do we know
fancy
if that has-
houses.
You
He
know
did
what?
say that the chimney had
A
smoke
chimney.
coming out of it.
I
A
was
chimney.
told this tote coupon was going to expire soon.
Oh shit!
So and might as well reveal this coupon.
Wait,
oh, you're
wait.
fucked now.
You have a coupon?
Yeah,
He
we
is
got
going
that.
to.
What is this, Walmart?
It's from Deck of Many Things.
He is going to use his trick or
So you
treat
get
coupon
special
from
stuff.
last
Well,
year.
it's not a coupon. You're confusing Sal, but it is.
The card
like a
begins
special
to
boon. It's a
unfurl.
Special
Okay,
boon.
I'm like a coupon.
The
Yeah,
card
it's a special
begins to
boon.
unfurl to form a map to a place in your hands.
Whoa,
This is a
okay.
place of your choosing, but you must select before you enter for the first floor.
Whoa.
Oh, you're.
Otherwise, it'll map the floor you are on.
Oh, okay.
I need the map.
Okay.
Heck yeah. This
You're
one's I
fucked
could
now,
buy.
kid. How does it feel?
It was from our Halloween campaign last year.
Well,
Oh, that was fun.
okay, so I'm going to have to give you this page. Fortunately, I have another, but I need it because it has the markings. So just do me a favor and don't read.
I'll take a picture of it.
I've always read.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Oh, can I see the map?
Technology.
Wow.
About that, huh?
Yeah.
You know, why didn't the lady tell us what Bane?
I don't trust
Who
her.
Bane is?
Grutz does not trust her.
Yeah, she's evil.
What
You're
why
not
does it say
supposed to
parfait?
look.
It says
Wait, no,
parfait.
it's a map though. She can pass it around.
Yeah, but Jiminy Carlisle knows what he
She can do
gets.
that. Yeah.
She passes
she
it
has
around.
to-
Jiminy Carlisle is trying to get out of enemy territory.
So
Says.
Sal, just so you know, that
Yeah.
coupon came from when we play holiday games when it comes to holidays.
Okay,
so
yes.
we do holiday adventures.
Uh-huh.
So you will participate as long as you guys stick it out.
Oh, I'm
we don't
down.
drive you away.
To a
You
Halloween.
can expect a Halloween adventure.
Yeah.
Ooh. Sounds fun
During
to
that
me.
time, I guarantee you will trick or treat.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, what a load of crap! You can't tell us what we're gonna do.
Well, that's okay.
It's
The
good
whole
or
point of
bad.
a special is that it's special. We don't know what's coming. Now we know we're
You're
trick or
not
treating.
gonna trick or treat.
Now you can't trick or
I
treat.
hope there's actual candy props.
No,
Oh.
he's too cheap for that.
That would be
No,
cool.
I'm not. I just want to try to be healthy.
We did
As a matter of fact,
Oh,
let me
Here.
break out something. that I found.
oh.
Well, you know, you're not going to like it. What is it?
Wait, so what was updated on this map?
So we're in the
Oh, what is
portrait,
it?
They're
which is
candy heart grapes.
Wow.
Oh,
That I bought and I started eating because I couldn't
Wait,
help
they
it.
actually
They
they're
taste
candy
like
flavored.
They taste like
flavored.
cotton candy.
Wait till you try them.
Oh yeah,
They're very, very
really
sweet.
taste like
Very
it.
sweet and very good. They're very cold.
Just get him at Costco.
So we just get to see the map, or was there something?
We just get to see the map.
Yeah.
Okay, I wasn't sure if there's a specific thing updated
Okay,
on here.
so now you have the
Okay.
layout of the place.
That's true.
And
Is there
I
secret
think the
entrances?
problem for you is
These are
only
good,
that
thank you.
You may or may not know where you've been.
Yeah,
this is
sure.
my kind of trick or
Oh,
treating.
it highlights the portrait area, so we know where we are.
Okay.
That's right.
I think there's a
So-
secret.
Oh,
entrance
it's in
in the-
portrait. I thought that said parfait.
I think there's a secret room in the next.
the
floor.
parfait room, no
Well,
estates.
she gets a map
complete
of it,
without-
so
I thought
there
she
was
gets
a
to see
secret
all
in the
the
parfait
secrets. That's why it would have been.
Yeah.
But I will insert that back into our deck because that could be invaluable if you're going to Ravenloft.
I was gonna use it for Strahd's Castle, but
Right.
I was told it expires soon.
Right.
I'm gonna get
Okay.
some of these grapes. These are good.
So you take down, Grutz has taken down the painting and looked. Basically, behind it is a floral pattern of wallpaper, and you notice that it's fairly clean. So if you take, like, normally if you have a painting that's been there
Yeah.
a long time, you take it down, it will be sort of, there's
I'm
an
gonna swing my
outline a
axe
bit.
at it.
So there's just a very slight outline around this painting.
Grutz is gonna swing his axe at it. At the wall.
The wall.
Yeah, he's gonna cast detect magic.
No.
Grutz is gonna cast
With his
detect
axe.
magic.
He's gonna cast
Okay.
detect
Let's cast
wall
detect
with his
magic.
axe.
detect secret entrance.
And he's
That's
gonna,
secret
and he's
entrance.
gonna swing
And you
his.
swing your axe at the wall. Go ahead and
The
roll
wall
a
or the
20.
painting?
There's probably a safe there. Oh, okay.
And Grutz hits the wall,
I mean,
unless
I
you
do.
roll a 1.
No, I didn't.
Okay.
So what do you hit
all
if
of a
he didn't
sudden
hit the
you see
wall?
Grutz pull out his axe, and he's taking the painting down, and he swings where that was, and his axe goes burying into the wall, deeply into the wall. And what do you want to do? Do you want to pull it out?
Yeah.
Do you want to
Oh,
leave
yeah.
it there?
Grutz is gonna
So
pull
he
it out.
just pulls it back out, and it comes out, takes a little bit of pull from you to jerk it back out because you've impaled it well into the wall.
Look through the crack.
And there's a bunch of splinters, and there's a big seamed hole in the
Grutz
wall.
is gonna look through the hole.
And
in
you
the
can
wall.
look through that hole, and you can see the outside of the house.
Yeah.
Wow,
Out
nice
to the
job.
front.
Keep hitting it. There's a secret entrance to outside.
To the side. You recognize that
Oh,
this
the
is-
roof.
This looks like kind of the area where you walked around. And you can see a couple of, off to the side, you can see a couple of, well, actually I need to give you a little more map, because I think there's more.
A little more map.
Yeah,
little
there's a
bit
little
more
more
map.
on the outside.
I have a little picture and it has 2 houses that says 20, or it has a big house that says 18.
Okay, that's good. That's what I'll leave with you, yes. Okay?
So there's,
So there's also one that says.
so there's detached
18,
properties.
Yeah, okay.
So we see
you can see
18.
the outside. You can see all the outside. So as you look out, you can see a little building off to your right. It looks really
I
big.
see a building outside.
Wait, a little building
Over
that
there.
looks really big.
Well,
Grutz found a secret.
It looks little from far away,
Yeah.
but you could tell it's gonna be big.
Grutz
Okay,
found a
got it,
secret.
got it, got it.
It's,
It might be like a family, like
Guest house?
No, it's like a.
It's the pool
could
house.
be-
It's
it
the
looks
pool
like it's
house.
made out of stone.
No,
Maybe-
okay, it might be
Grutz.
the family,
Looks like
like
it's made out of
It's made out of stones. Maybe it's a mausoleum.
yeah, like a family mausoleum for their dad.
Some of us should search it.
We should search it, yeah.
Who wants to go with Grutz?
Sarah, why would
I
you?
say we don't split up anymore. We already lost Flab.
Grutz is gonna continue swinging at the
I'm gonna.
at the wall.
I'm
Is it
gonna.
flab or flat?
Grutz is
Slabs.
gonna break a hole into it.
I'm gonna turn to W.
He's
Hold
gonna
on
break
just
a
second.
hole into
You're
the
gonna break
house.
another hole?
He's gonna make the hole bigger so he can get through it.
Yeah, he found a secret entrance to
So
the
you're gonna start
outside.
hacking at the walls?
Yeah.
He's gonna
Secret
get through
entrance to the
That's
outside.
gonna piss the house off.
There's no other way. Okay,
Was it
I
like
guess.
Monster
Is
House?
everybody just gonna let him do that? I don't
Yeah.
know. It's up to you guys.
I'm gonna
I
head
fit
towards.
ends.
I'm not even
You're
there.
not there.
I guess
can't
we'll just
do
wait
anything.
till
Look.
we have an opening.
I mean,
If-
technically,
If the door locks on us, we have an escape that they
I mean,
can't
take a
prevent
look
us
at
from
your map.
escaping.
I mean, you
Yeah.
can do
it
that.
says
but
there's a door there.
But if the door locks because of evil ghosts, we
that
can't
was
get through
not.
the door.
That was my marking it, and I was marking it to mean that was
Maybe
for me
Maybe we
to
can.
say that's what
Ed,
a portrait
Maybe
is.
we can.
Ed.
all
Yeah, there's a
roll.
little door by portrait.
I mean-
If the evil ghost locks us out, we have an exit
There's
that he
doors
can't
on
stop
both
us.
sides.
if you think
Yeah,
about
the
it,
one of the door leads to
There's-
outside.
We could.
What?
But they're
There's
on the
no
sides.
problem
He's hacking
making
the
the
wall
hole.
where the portrait is.
We could,
The portrait is at the end of the
Do I
corridor.
see a door at the side?
Yeah, there's
I
a
mean-
door to the side, and there's a door.
I'm gonna open the door to the side that leads to outside.
if we just
Doesn't
destroy
lead
the
to the
whole house,
outside?
we'll have to find the evil thing eventually. It can't hide if we destroy the whole
Well, that's
house.
true. You can do that if you want.
I mean, that is an option.
Grutz is gonna keep swinging.
I'm gonna go out the door.
Okay, so as he's pounding on this wall with his axe, you're going to go out of the wall. You're going to go outside.
My
Yes.
Grutz is gonna stare
Which
at
is
that.
that, N or is it W?
N is gonna go and W is gonna follow.
Okay, both of you are going to go out this way.
Grutz didn't realize that door went outside.
N's gonna yell out, "Hey guys, I found a door to
Grutz
outside!"
is gonna stop and he's gonna follow.
So you're going to give up cracking a hole in the wall. You're gonna make a crack.
How big is the hole in the wall right now?
Well, he has swung a few times, and so he's starting to drop. But he's just dropping
It's
a
like
hole.
the shining hole.
Kind of a,
The
yeah,
shining
kind of a
hole.
big enough. I was just going to say
Here's
you can get
Grutz.
through,
Oh.
but your body can't get through because he didn't go all the way down. So,
Oh, okay.
but obviously these two are walking outside,
Okay.
and now Grutz says, "I'm going outside," and he's going through the door, which you have to stoop through, by the way, because of your size.
That's okay.
You have to stoop a little
Yes.
bit, just a little bit.
I
Your
am,
head
I am
basically-
7'9".
Your head basically comes close to the top. You've got only a few inches.
Yep.
Has
on
has
the
he
edge
gone
of
through the door already?
He has gone through, unless you want to try to do something before he goes.
Oh no, not at all.
Okay.
Grutz is a
Okay,
big
I'm,
man.
I'm gonna go up to the hole in the wall that he put with the axe, and I'm gonna go Grutz.
Yes.
Grutz.
Yes,
I'm
Grutz is
gonna-
gonna
Just
be
gonna say
through.
that through the wall.
Yeah, through the hole in the wall.
Grutz is gonna turn around and go to the other side of the hole wall.
Yeah.
Yes, Epion. Boom. Oh, ghost!
So
No,
you're hearing
it's-
voices.
it's just
that I
me.
see.
You scared me.
Randolph
Thought it
is
was
gonna
a
go
ghost.
to
I gotcha.
the Ezra statue back in the shrine.
You're gonna make your way back to the temple.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're gonna go down this
Oh, we
hall,
split it up. We
And
split
which way
it
are you gonna
up.
turn? Yeah.
We split
Tell
it up.
me.
Can I remember?
So
I wanna
there's
be
one door
beef.
that's open here. You're not gonna quite.
Don't worry, I'm
remember.
going to the mausoleum.
And then
Can I
there's
roll
another
against-
door that's open here,
He supposes monster.
and so you
Yeah.
follow your way through. And as you're coming through, Jiminy,
The Meagan
Jiminy,
even.
you're
I
down
mean-
this way. So before I continue with you, I'm gonna see what Diurd says, and what Epion says? 'Cause they're
I
so-
said boo.
So you're just going to stay with your mouth at the wall?
No.
Okay. Do you want to go outside?
Wait, where?
You see
You're
Randolph
going back to the
walking,
other room, right?
Yeah, you
Randolph?
see Randolph walking away.
I
You see Randolph
I'll
walking
go to the
away.
new building. I'm curious to see what's going on in the new
So
building.
you're going to go outside.
Yeah, I'll go outside through the door. Yep.
Dear, do you want to go outside or do you want to follow Randolph, who turned around in the gallery and is going through the door you see at the end that you guys came through the last time?
I'm gonna go follow Randolph.
You're going to go with him?
Yeah.
Okay. And Boris is very confused. And he says, I go with the guy that goes up left and right. So he's going to follow Epion. Okay, so
That's me.
as you guys are moving forward, so I'm going to move over here to Jiminy, who's who's standing at an open door, and he's got three
Who doesn't
doors.
have a map?
Part everybody's been
And
waiting for it.
somebody's coming through. You hear a noise behind you. You hear somebody walking.
Huh?
Okay,
What?
that lets them know
Jiminy?
you're not hiding.
What?
Jiminy, are you here?
Huh, what? Who's there?
I thought it was upstairs.
Not
Jiminy,
yet.
it's Randolph.
What? Who's there?
Randolph.
Who?
So he comes through the door behind you. You have a door.
Merlin.
Oh. Where have you been?
You're Merlin. You're Merlin. You're.
We
Code
only
name.
go by our code names.
He's
Yeah,
Robin
they have
Hood.
code names. I want to make sure Sal and Megan understand.
Oh yeah, we
His
were
code
we were
name-
the Scooscat squad. We went on a
Suicide.
Scooscat
Scooscat.
mission. Yeah.
So
Yeah,
your
we're on a
name is.
suicide mission.
Robin Hood.
That's-
Oh yeah, my code name was Robin Hood. His was Merlin, and Boris was Charlie Brown.
Oh,
He's
okay.
completely fucking
So
useless.
just
Yeah.
when you hear
Makes
that,
sense.
you know. I just want to make sure.
Got it.
And then
Thank you.
behind Randolph, you see appearing. You see Diurd, who's coming through the door too. Now you guys have a door to your left, and down the hall is a door, or two doors at the end of those.
Okay. Jiminy.
And then and then on the. Oh yeah, no, that's it. I kind of screwed up last time.
Jiminy,
You
the
don't see
house.
stairs yet.
The house is haunted. We need to find elemental keys corresponding to each element.
Leave it to those goddamn Woodworthians to haunt
Yeah.
their own fucking houses. Goddamn them.
Yeah. All the other people got seduced by the.
Even when you
decaying
kill them, they
ghost
don't
lady.
leave. Bastards.
Robin Hood. Everyone else got charmed by the undead.
No, of course they
Undead,
did. They're all weak-minded fucking
lady.
fools.
Who owns the house?
They're all weak-minded. We don't need them.
Yeah.
Let's go
These are
upstairs.
the disbelievers. The flabs are disbelievers.
Let's go upstairs.
Yeah, let's go
It's
upstairs.
the safest place. The Woodworthians never go upstairs.
Okay.
They're
so
too afraid of them.
Which doors do you want to go through?
You got 3 doors.
Oh,
There's one right across from you, and
Across.
down the hall, there's 2 doors at the end.
across of
Across,
course.
yeah.
Why would you ever go left or
Across,
right?
End of the door.
Hey, you would never do that.
Most
Okay.
important door.
All right, so you go through this door,
Hey, I'm gonna kick it.
and
I'ma kick it
you
open.
Are you gonna kick it open?
Okay,
Okay.
okay. So when
Okay,
you kick a
just roll
door
your,
open,
roll
you're
your
supposed
strength.
to hit it like next to the doorknob.
Roll your strength.
but not
That's
on
true.
it. That's the best way to break
That's
open a
true.
door.
I failed.
So you see him kick the door, and the door goes.
I'm gonna try to open the door.
So you open the door. You go through the door.
Look,
That's
Brian,
right.
it's Merlin.
Good job. I weakened it for you, of course.
Of course, Robin Hood.
All right, so you walk into a room, and this room has there's shelves of large library. There's books of every shape, pack. They line the wall. This is scent of old paper.
I'm
and
I'm
dust.
gonna start taking them all off the bookshelf.
Covers every flat surface, unlike other parts of the manor.
No,
Oh,
you have to
we have to
roll.
roll
No,
first.
just-
Yeah,
just
fucking
roll a
bullshit.
D20.
Oh, D20? I don't know. I rolled a
Use just
5.
be
That's pretty good.
destructive self.
Oh, I rolled a 20!
Looking for.
Wait, what are we
D20.
rolling against?
To see
Apparently,
if
oh,
you
we're
can-
to see who goes
Sorry,
first.
just
Oh,
you
yeah,
go
yeah.
first.
I got 20 though.
20.
What?
I
Bullshit.
rolled a 20.
He did.
Oh.
Bullshit.
Contest, so you both roll.
I rolled a 20 first.
Reroll. Or we have to reroll.
Yeah, alright, you roll first.
Did you roll,
11.
Megan?
Yeah, I got 16.
Okay, wow, that's high.
18.
Okay.
He goes first, then Megan, then.
All
Wasted
right,
all my
let me
good rolls for
describe
the
what
night.
you see before you start tearing it apart. Unlike the other parts of the manor, the room seems to have aged gracefully. A dozen suits of armor stand on display around the room, each
Oh, I
bearing
know
a
what I'm doing.
standard with the symbol of Lady Shadowborn's deity. That would be the shield with the, what was it again?
The
Belladonna.
belladonna and the sword
And
on
the
it.
sword.
Yeah, first thing I'm doing.
Elsewhere, a number of sculpted figures stand atop pedestals showing great knights riding into battle with lances high and banners are streaming. There's a large flat table with half a dozen chairs around it that stands in the center of the library. A single tome with a dark leather cover stands open on its surface. A bottle of wine, the cork removed, is positioned next to a fine crystal glass. within easy reach of the chair. So this room
Is the glass full?
Or is it half
It's
empty, half
empty.
full?
has a big table. There's
The
a bunch of
optimists or
books
pessimists.
all around the room. So there's just stacks and stacks of
I mean,
books.
if it's full at
There's,
all, that's
there's,
kind of
there's
suspicious.
the
It
ladders
is.
that
I
you
mean,
can
it's drinking
slide
it.
If there's
back
anything
and
in it,
forth.
that's
All of
I
the
don't
books
trust
have,
those.
are
Pretty
hardback,
relevant.
of course, and they're
Happens.
all, pushed in. They're all you can see is the binding of them.
Okay.
Various colors. Most of them are grays and browns and dingy. And you've got chairs sitting around this table, which has one open book on it and a bottle of wine. The cork is removed, and it's right next to a crystal glass that's both right next to one of the chairs and the book.
Is there wine in the glass?
Is there wine in the glass?
That's a good question. Is it half full or half empty?
How many
There is no
milliliters?
wine in the glass.
Is there wine in the bottle?
There is wine in the bottle.
Oh, I
Okay.
gotta pour girl
That's
glass.
important.
Yeah, maybe.
First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to tell Merlin to check the floor, and I'm going to go kick over all the suits of armor.
Okay.
We're in a haunted house. That is justified.
Yeah, one of them's probably allowed.
Okay, so
Wait,
you're
you want me
kicking
to
and
check
making
the
this
floor?
huge net racket,
Yeah, check the
kicking
floor.
over all the armor.
what?
What
Marks,
would you like
just
Diurd
check
to
for the
do?
floor. I'm knocking over all the fucking
What
armor.
about Diurd to do? You have
Oh, okay.
Randall doing what?
Checking the floor.
I told
You're
him
checking
to
the
check the
floor?
floor.
No, I'm gonna.
Okay, check the
Well,
floor.
it's his
gonna-
it's his choice. You just gave him an idea.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Okay.
Yeah, that's all I
It's
did.
not your turn yet, it's Diurd's
Yeah.
turn first.
Yeah, it's dude.
So he's knocking all the armor down. That's
Okay,
what
he's knocking all the armor down. I think you got the second 20 though.
No, we're gonna go clockwise.
Oh, that's right. Okay, Diurd, it's your turn. What do you want to do in this room?
I want to go look for like an erotica book, like a Kama Sutra
Oh,
or
that's a good book.
something.
You know what? That's okay. Need to look at the bookcases
where are you
anyways.
going to go to do that? Are you going to go to the one that's on the table, or are you just going to start looking abstractly on the
I'm
shelves?
gonna look abstractly on the shelves.
That's
Okay.
the place
Are
to
you going
look.
to climb
We're
the
gonna hide
ladder,
it.
or are you just going to stay on the ground?
I'm gonna climb the ladder.
Okay, so there's
Check
a
the history
ladder on
books
each side.
inside one of them.
So there's 3 ladders. So you can go to the far side, or you can go to your left or right.
I'm gonna go to the far side because
Okay.
they want to hide their erotica books away from people closest to them.
Exactly, they're gonna hide
It's
it
on the
in
far
Sorry, I didn't
people.
hear you the first time. So you're
People
looking
are
for
too
erotica.
people are too lazy to go
Okay.
far enough for a book.
So-
That's where they put them.
Okay, so mostly what you're finding, I'm sorry to say, are books on history, politics, science,
No,
and
that's good.
theology.
You hide the porn in those books.
Oh, I see.
Dad, don't you know how a library works? They hide all the alcohol in the books.
So are you going to pull out a couple of books to see if
Yeah.
they've got a stash of porn?
Yeah.
Roll for porn.
Roll for porn.
Okay, so go ahead and roll it.
Ravenloft issue 35.
Oh, yeah,
Vampire
18.
girl.
18.
Oh, she rolled an 18.
She rolled an 18.
For lady, what's her face's
Yeah.
pinup
An
pictures.
18?
Vampire
So
nun
you-
girls.
You find some soft porn.
Smut.
So it's mostly
Is it
people
vampire
just
nun
posing
girls?
nakedly, but you can see every once in a while they have like a sheep in the picture.
No, wait, no. It's the League of Roses.
Oh,
Or a
my.
pig.
It's a monthly
And the
calendar.
pig's curly tail is
This is
Oh,
against my
we
goat
should get that-
worship. I
we should
closed
get
the
that
book
hide
and I
as
put
an
it.
Oh.
issue.
You know, we're only supposed to look at naked
Hot.
goats, not
Oh, no,
sheep
no
are
goats.
like
Let her
Satan
hide
of
Satan.
the goat
No
world.
goats, I'm sorry. No goats.
No goats.
No, sorry.
Not that
That's
it's like
disappointing.
bestiality or anything. It's just
No.
my religion. You
We're
can't
Well,
judge.
it's it's soft porn.
Yeah.
It's soft.
Soft.
Important.
Continue to look at
Against my
Wait,
religion.
what
Alright,
if it's
so
like a
we're
big
gonna
bad
look at
wolf
Randolph,
fucking
and
the
what were you
sheep?
saying? I'm sorry.
Okay.
It's your religion.
So I was gonna say, if we're doing anything like softcore porn related, we should just do a League of Roses like calendar.
Yeah.
Well,
Calendar
all
shoot.
all the roses
N
colors.
calls
do
January.
naked. We can one
W
group
calls
dresses up as police
October.
I call
officers.
February. 'cause
Okay,
my
I like the
birthday.
idea. You may have
Ooh,
to draw
the
the pictures.
Valentine's.
or
I
else
call
you'll have to find
March.
something to
I will
represent.
draw the pictures.
Oh,
I
that's
call
fine.
January
Well,
and October.
you know,
I
we
want
have
a bathtub
we have
scene.
Meagan, too, as
I want a
artist. We'll
bathtub
have to have
scene
Meagan do
where she's
some
laying in the bathtub,
Oh,
his
yes.
legs
Well,
sticking
yeah,
out,
and you'll have
but his
notes.
dick is hiding
Do
it
the soft
I
porn.
hiding in the what?
in the water. Like you can see my chest, my nipples. Then you see the water, and then you see my legs sticking out
Randolph
of
the
the tub.
Pale should get Christmas.
Now you're
He can
Christmas.
blend in with the
I think
snow.
that's a New Year item, isn't it? For
He'll
you?
hide
That
in the
gives us something to
snow.
look forward to January. Okay.
We're really fleshing this out.
Oh my God. Okay, so Randolph, you're hearing,
Okay.
you're hearing all the armor being scattered, and Diurd has walked over and she's pulled out a couple of books and she's going,
Okay.
oh,
I'm gonna,
oh, how disappointing.
yeah.
So what are you going to
I'm
do?
gonna walk over to the big book on
Okay.
the shelf, and then
No, it's
I'm
on the
gonna
table.
on the table,
Okay.
and I'm gonna cast protection from evil on myself
Okay.
because I'm not taking a risk. And then
Okay.
I'm gonna touch the book and start looking at it.
Okay, so the book before you is unlike others in the library. It seems to radiate an aura of cold evil that cuts deep into your
Well, good
heart.
thing you put protection.
You
on.
can feel magic coming from it. You find yourself unable to look away from it. And suddenly, what?
Protection from evil.
It's gonna hedge it.
It protects itself from influences from like otherworldly things
And, yeah.
and evil things, essentially.
That's the name.
And some
Yeah.
protection from evil.
Yeah,
So
fuck
he,
you.
He went ahead of that.
That's what you get.
Yeah, he
Okay,
Called
so
it on that
as
one.
you're doing that, I'm not going to read anything more, so you're not going to discover anything more. But as you're kicking down the armor,
I fucking knew it.
all of the armor starts to reassemble.
I
itself,
fucking knew it.
And these armored guys are.
Now you just made a
pulling out
mad
swords.
spell.
No.
And let me see how many.
This is bullshit. They gotta take a moment. I kicked them all over.
That's
Yeah,
why
they're
they're getting
reassembling.
mad.
Yeah, they gotta take a moment. I'm dipping out.
Okay, so
Bye.
It's like Scooby Doo. You just run away while they all chase after you.
It's good. It's Woodworthy. Yeah, run. I'm dipping out. No thanks.
So these things are.
I don't have the health
glowing
points for
red.
that.
So you're starting to run.
Yeah, I don't
which
have
is
the hit points
the
for that.
hero that you are. And
Hey, I delayed them.
yeah, and so these things are all the pieces are starting to reassemble.
He's the
Okay,
hero of
so
kicking armor in the
is there a
shins.
Can I
window?
seduce
Magic
the
lock
armor into not killing me, but instead
I
fucking
don't think
me?
it works like that.
I don't think it's going to work.
Is there
I don't
a
try.
window?
There is nothing in the armor to seduce.
Is
Yeah.
there a window near me?
There are
But the
no
armor is
Sure,
pretty hard.
They might like a little pussy shining, you know what I mean?
Well, you can try anything you want. I'm not going to.
If she rolls a
You know,
20,
I'm
I
not
think
going
that.
to-
Yeah, it has to work.
Oh boy.
You know,
I'm gonna.
So-
I have a 9.
Did him,
unfortunately, they continue to assemble.
So-
All of the
so-
pieces are reassembled.
They're just a little
did,
wet.
Since he knocked them all down, is he gonna give us time to like do something while they're
I'm
reassembling?
giving you one round. And
Yeah.
He's basically running.
I'm gonna
out
run
the
Yeah,
out.
see ya.
Well, you're
Bye.
gonna run. Okay, you're running out the door.
Let me get the fuck out of
So
there.
you're being left alone.
Mm.
You tried to pull apart your dress and show something, and you pulled it apart, but it all came back together, I guess.
Oh.
I'm gonna hold.
No, you're gone. You ran out of the room.
Wait, she tried to pull her dress
Yeah,
apart and
you
it
ran
didn't
out.
reassemble?
I'm gonna climb
Yeah,
up
of course
top.
you had the book
I'm
on
gonna
you.
Ran out of the
I'm
room.
gonna climb the
you
ladder
are.
on
You had
top
it in
of the
your hands.
bookcase.
So you're climbing up the ladder.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good one. Okay.
So because
gonna
I
hang
have
up
the
on
book in my hand, the
I'm
book's
gonna hang
with me,
out.
right?
I'm
No.
gonna.
Gonna wait
But
for
he had it in
groups
his
of them
hands.
from up there.
Somebody dropped
You
it.
didn't
Must
tell
saw
me
my
you
way
picked up
through
the
But he
book.
didn't. He picked it up when he first grabbed it.
Okay, you picked up the book.
I
It
make a little
crumbled away.
hole and
I
pops
like-
out.
like this.
I didn't know you picked it up,
Oh, okay.
but whatever. It crumbles away in your hands.
I wouldn't have touched it.
Okay, so which way are you guys running?
I at least took safety precautions.
I told you to check the
You wore
floor.
protection.
I wore protection.
Always wear
Please.
protection, kids.
I told you to check
so
the floor.
this isn't looking good.
No.
Just so you know.
Yeah,
Looking
he's probably
really bad
right.
because
They
you're-
abandoned you.
You are abandoned.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
What I'm gonna do is
That's
I'm
why you don't
gonna.
go
Running
team
out.
flats. You go team
Which way
flats.
are you guys gonna run? Let me first determine that.
I'm about to close the door.
Yeah, close the door.
You're gonna close the door?
I was gonna tell him to close the door.
This is what
Meagan,
happens when you go with the
Meagan.
Suicide
You know, Meagan,
Squad.
you're gonna have to roll another character. They have just killed you.
Yeah, this is
Wait,
the Screws
what if
guy's
I?
part.
But what if I'm on top of the bookcase and I saw my way
No,
through the ceiling?
Well,
I think
let's
that
just
takes a
see
little
what
bit of while.
happens, but this is not good. This is the kind of guys you're working
Wait,
with.
maybe you
Damn.
could turn into like a worm and like go under the door
Yeah,
or
Can
He's
I
level
turn
something.
into like a
one.
worm?
All right, so
Maybe you could
A
turn into like
cockroach. I turn into a cockroach.
Yeah,
You can't
they
kill a
never die.
They never die. I turn into a cockroach.
yeah, and you could go under
is
the
that what
door.
you can you do that? Hold on. Let's.
I mean, she's
let me-
level 1. A
Let
cockroach
me
is a pretty
finish
small.
logically what's happening. I
You
gotta
don't
find
learn
out what they're doing, and then I'm
transformation
gonna
till
turn
level
to the.
What are we doing? I'm getting the fuck out.
Maybe the stress will.
Which way are you gonna run?
Out.
Run
The way I
Are
came.
you going straight
Okay.
into
Yeah.
the next room?
Yeah.
Are you turning right?
No, I'm going straight. I'm going down those
I'm
steps.
So
I'm
you're
gonna
going.
shut
You're
the
you're
door.
going here. There's no steps for you to find there.
You're
When I
closing
told
her
you those
in.
steps were there, I was wrong.
What
Oh.
am I supposed to do?
You're running into a temple.
Oh, yeah, I'm screaming.
Oh, just bring
Okay,
her with you.
And what are you doing? Are you
I'm
closing
gonna
the
shut
door?
the
or-
door and cast Wizard Block on it.
You're fuck her in. That's fucked up.
That's
Fine,
fucked.
I won't do it. I won't
No,
do
it's
it.
up to you.
No, I run.
Man,
My
you guys
character
You know
would
what?
cut throat, man.
Nobody's there.
Don't go with team
Your
flats.
decision.
Go with team ads. Go with N. If you want to survive.
Damn.
N won't
No,
abandon.
No, you guys can't tell me this. He has to tell me what he's doing.
I'm
He's
gonna
a
Wizard
wizard.
Block
Jiminy
it.
runs
Isn't a
straight
wizard
away.
blocks it.
Are you closing the door?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to Wizard Block it.
Okay.
Okay, Wizard Block.
You got whatever your word is, or do you have to use a word?
It's gonna be sex. That's gonna be the
Sure,
word.
sure. Okay, and then what are you doing after that? Are you going in with him, or are you running the other
Oh
way?
my
I'm gonna
god.
run after Jimmy.
Okay, you're running into the temple. Okay, so just before we turn to you, I'm just going to give you a little time to try to see what if there's anything you can do. I'm not sure how to help you.
Give us a
Is there a
second.
window?
There's no window.
Fuck,
there's
I
no-
could have locked the door to the
This is why you don't split your party. But,
This is why you don't go with Jiminy Carlisle.
Yeah, you don't go with Jiminy Carlisle anywhere.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what? I delayed them. I fucking
I will-
predicted it.
I did neglect this one small item, which shows, but it didn't. But it wasn't a
Oh.
description.
Maybe
Over
you have
by
a-
you is a fireplace.
Climb up it. Oh,
I'm gonna go in the fireplace.
Well, hold on. We'll get there.
He might be in
Think
there.
about it. Remember, you're on the ladder.
Yeah.
You're trying to flash your chooch. And all of these things are assembling and coming.
Wait.
The dudes ran.
Is it one of the
Doors
ladders
closed.
that rolls?
Yes. Yes.
Maybe you can roll to the fireplace.
Okay, we're going to turn
Maybe
back
you can
to the
just stand
people
on
in
the
the
library thing
courtyard
and
who
kick
have
off
walked
the
out.
ladder. So we can't
Maybe she can just
Sam
stand from like the
and
ladder and just
W
like
are
knock
leading
all their
you
heads
all.
off.
Maybe.
You have a copy of the map. So basically, this area is. I'll describe it real quickly for you. It's basically a courtyard. It has. It's like a garden. It's a once elaborate topiary garden now. Is fantastically shaped shrubs and trees now distorted by disease, overgrowth, and shadow. So you can see like what looks to sort of be like an elephant, but it's overgrown in places, and a deer, and they're overgrown in places. So they're distorted shapes of these things. An eagle that's like a topiary. These are topiaries that have been cut and they're shrubs, have overgrown. In the middle of the overgrown garden, you come to a clearing that stands just outside a large stone tomb. Okay, lying on its back in mud, here is a skeleton in a bashed and weathered suit of plate armor. So this is Epion,
Yeah.
N.W., Grutz, and Boris.
Oh, so we do roll.
Are we
There's a
inside
broken
now?
broadsword, its blade set with runes and symbols, has been plunged through the body from behind. Clearly the death
Betrayal.
blow that felled this warrior. A buckled kite shield now lies in a tangle of brambles that seem to clutch at it. There's a set of stones to the south that lead up to an iron door that seems to promise you entry into a crypt. A large
I knew it. I called
A
it.
great lock that looks worn and forgotten is set into the portal. Clearly, no one has entered this place in years, although the outside of the tomb is decorated with but a few lawful good religious symbols. An ornate carving set above the door bears the word Shadowborn.
So it's the Shadowborn crypts.
Me too.
Usually the most important person is buried inside.
And you stand before what is a body. That's a skeleton. It's a skeleton that's, I'm just going to make a skull and crossbones here.
Is it a female or a male skeleton?
How would you determine
The
that?
It
femur.
has no titties.
It has
the
no
femur.
titties
By the
or
shape
The
of the
femur.
rib
The
cage,
hips
though.
too.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
femur bone.
So
It's the,
if you were to pick up that and look at it, would you have the knowledge to look at it?
you'd have to roll
Understand
against
what
my
it is?
intelligence.
Well, we would have to roll against it minus a little bit too, right? Because you have no background in anatomy or
That's
Oh, I'm a
true.
barbarian.
That's true.
We do all sorts of like nature stuff and
Yeah, he's seen the inside of a woman before.
So we've seen bones.
Maybe.
Yeah, they do. He would
you
see
be
a lot
able
of
to
bones.
notice the difference between hips of a
Probably.
female or a male?
It's rituals. Barbarians do rituals all the time.
All right, I'll
Consider
only give you a
those.
-2.
Okay.
So roll your intelligence.
I did it. Got one. Oh.
Okay, so you can tell it's the hip structure of a female.
That's probably
Whoa,
the girl that died.
that's hot.
It's probably the ghost.
And is gonna lay the body
That's
to
hot.
rest.
Don't look at it too
How do
closely.
you do that?
He's just gonna lay it down nicely. He's gonna take the sword out
This
of her
fucking
back.
guy. What a
Okay.
And then
fucking
he's gonna
putz.
say a little prayer.
What a
Okay.
putz.
And there's so you've got the broken sword that's there, and there's like I said, there's a kite like shield. It's a smaller shield.
He'll put the shield on top of the body.
Okay, you're just gonna leave the body where it is. Okay.
Aren't you gonna bless it?
He's saying a prayer.
He said a prayer. outside.
Your other character would have just laid the body.
He doesn't do
should
that.
we
There
roll-
has to be consent. That's
Shouldn't
his
we roll
favorite
for
word.
actions? Yeah.
His favorite word is
At least
we have
Roddy
an
isn't
element.
there. He'd have played it like
Meagan and
drums.
Sal introduced into our nightly, and it's all porn and sex and
No.
it's all sort of earthy.
You wanna?
When
you
you
want us to
see
roll
when
this?
I hold the sword, what does it look like?
So the sword has it has runes and symbols on it. And you recognize these runes as runes from the religion of Ezra, and that's your religion.
He's just gonna
And
keep.
even the blade has markings on it. It's like etched. and it has like lines, like what looks to be lines. It says it was broken. So you can tell that it was whose blade?
Ezra's.
Probably
Lila's.
hers.
Ezra's.
Oh,
Probably
this is
hers.
this is her
Yes.
body.
Yes.
The Lady Shadowborn.
It's a lady's body.
Wow,
It's
you
in
just
plate
been fucking
armor.
with somebody's
Shit.
But it was
Wait,
stabbed
does
with
the
the
armor
sword.
look the same as the
Grutz-
armor in the picture?
Grutz believe we
It's a
should
weathered
return the
suit,
body.
plate armor. It's been bashed in. Is it the suit that?
She had in
roll
the
a 20.
portrait.
Me? Okay, I'll roll a 20. Yeah.
Can I roll?
I got a 9.
Is that below your intelligence?
Oh, yes.
Okay, so you seem to think it looks like what was in the picture.
Okay.
Oh
Or
shit.
close to it.
Well, never mind. He's
So
gonna
it's
carry.
shining, it
Grudge.
was shining, and it was.
Grutz is gonna say we should return the body to the crypt.
Yeah,
banish
and was
the
about
evil
to
spirit.
suggest that.
Banish the evil spirit.
En's gonna suggest that. We're gonna put the body into the
Ghost is
Shadowborn
evil.
crypt.
I did that once.
Okay,
In my tribe, ghost. we
so
see
I want
nature
all
spirits.
of you, and I'll do it for Boris, just by chance, a very slim chance, to roll a 20.
Everyone?
Everyone except for
Oh, Meagan.
Diurd.
Alright.
I got a 19.
Oh, I did. I got a 20.
Not a 20.
I don't think we should.
Okay.
W got a 17 and
Okay.
N got a 14.
Okay,
14.
it had to be only a 20.
I don't
you
think
don't
so.
roll. You
You said
don't-
everyone but Diurd.
Well, you're right, but I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Wow.
I got one.
Well, you hear a door slam.
Whoa!
You hear a door slam.
I do.
Yes, you can hear just very faintly.
Do I? From which direction?
You got a 20, so you hear it from the house.
Okay.
I'm also screaming.
Do I hear
Well,
that?
you definitely hear him screaming. How much are you screaming?
Cover your ears.
Wait, who slammed the door?
Cover your ears.
Cover
You!
your ears.
Oh,
You did.
Ears.
Kind of like that.
Okay.
Okay,
Over.
Yeah.
So I hear a scream, so I'm gonna say, I hear the screaming of the roly one.
Okay.
En's
We
gonna
should go
say-
back to the
yeah,
house.
En's
I'm
gonna
gonna-
say he's probably in danger. We should go back.
Drew,
He
I'm
was
gonna
by
do
himself.
something.
All right, let's
Hold on,
go.
not
Leave
with you.
the body. Let's go.
Okay, so at that point, you guys are going to start
mid-
going back to the house. Are you going to go the way you came, or you have a map?
Oh yeah, what's on the map?
We're gonna go the way we came.
Okay.
Well, I'm sure I'll continue to hear the screaming. So
Okay.
yeah.
Yes, you will. The screaming is like
We
a
know
beacon.
Randolph said he
Nah,
was gonna go to the
nah,
temple.
Nah, nah.
Yeah.
Yes.
So we'll.
We
That
heard
doesn't
them
sound
say
like
that.
that.
We heard
Sounds like
Ran-
Homer Simpson.
Hold on.
Well, we don't
I'm sorry,
know-
hold on.
We heard Random
No,
say.
I'm not gonna do it again. I
Yeah,
don't
do
want.
it like you would do it, but
Oh,
don't do
okay.
it as loud. Okay.
Can't do that.
That's just one. Do you do it once and that's it?
I think it's.
Nah, he's going.
Okay.
Ah!
Yeah. So do it. Just show us
We're
what it's
gonna go
like.
I can't
towards the
unless
noise.
I'm doing it loud.
Okay. Well, let's just go back the
I
way
have
we
to do it
came. 'cause
loud.
It's 2. We don't have time to look at a map. We're just gonna go the way we went.
We're
Hey,
gonna
start
go
on
to
it.
the temple because we heard Randolph say he was going to the temple. So we figured maybe
Did
the
you hear
noise
him
will
say
be
he was
there.
going to the temple?
He said
did
when he
say-
was
No, I
leaving the
did not
portrait.
say
He
No.
didn't say a thing.
You
He
did
just
say
said
it.
on the left. As a
I
matter
turned
of
No,
fact-
he didn't say it
Oh,
in
he said it
his
out of
character.
game.
I think
Oh, he
said
said
it to
out of
us.
character?
Yes, out of
As a matter
character.
of fact,
Okay.
you went out. Both of you guys went out, and Grutz went out.
I
and
just-
Well,
Grutz
he
went
said
out.
it out of character. I thought he said
He
it in
turned around and
character.
just
Yeah.
walked away.
Yeah.
So Grutz, everybody before Grutz doesn't even know where he didn't show until you came outside. So
We're just gonna head towards the noise.
okay,
Yeah.
so you're gonna start finding it.
Yeah, we went
Okay,
inside the house
now,
and we're gonna follow
okay,
the
We
noise.
really need to go to Diurd, but we'll go to you because you're raising your
Alright.
hand. It better not
So
be an action or a movement.
midway through, like, shortly after I start chasing after Roddy, my
Jiminy.
Jiminy. My character's gonna feel bad. And go like, fuck, I can't do this, and he's gonna
No,
turn
no,
back
no.
around.
No, you
you've
made your
already done
choice.
this, so
You
that's
made
gonna
your
be
choice.
a movement.
Wait,
no,
but
but
you-
I can.
Come back.
But you have to go back.
I have to go to
Yeah,
Diurd.
I know.
But you
I'm
said that the
saying
door
later.
only opens to sex, so how are you gonna get that door?
I said
back?
the word sex.
Oh, I thought it was
It's a
just
word.
sex.
So hold on, we have to go inside the room.
Like, you have
Diurd
to
is
wait.
up on a
I know.
ladder.
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying
And,
when it hits back to my turn.
okay,
just-
so
just wait till it's your
Roll your 20.
8.
I have a cock. I rolled a 19. Okay, so I'm going to go first for the soldiers, so for the armor. So there are, of the 12 that are in there,
Wow.
all but 2 are activated. So you have
Huh.
10, what we call,
Enemies?
yeah, they're called Doom Guards.
Oh.
Just so I let you know.
That sounds friendly.
Yeah, that sounds good, doesn't it? It sounds
Yeah.
like a fair fight, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And you
Yeah.
have 10 of them.
What's
So
up with the other
of the
two?
10, I'm going to try to be a little nice and try to give you a chance.
They're the nice knights.
Okay, Real nice. Okay.
The only
So,
thing guard them.
of the 10, 7, that's nice of me, that's what I rolled, are going to head to the door, and they're trying to get through the door.
Oh.
So you have 3 Doom Guards now who are walked over to you on the ladder. They've surrounded the ladder, and they're trying to shake the ladder. So they're trying to shake you off, and there's 3 of them.
Can I ask a
So
question
what's your
about that?
strength? You can ask. Hold on, Sal. Just
Oh, okay, yeah, go ahead.
My strength is 9.
Okay. They shake you loose, and you fall.
Oh.
Go ahead, Sal.
I was gonna ask, do the bookcases go all the way up to the wall,
They're
or do
all
they
the way up to the ceiling.
all to the ceiling? Okay,
Almost to the very top.
there's no gap. Like they don't have like a top on them. They're
There is a
flush.
slight gap
Okay.
at the top,
You might be
and
able
that
to-
gap is 4 inches
Oh, okay.
high.
Never mind.
So not quite enough for you to
You might be able
get
to hold
into.
on.
hang on to it, though.
Yeah, hang on.
But they have shaken you off, so you've fallen down.
You
Yeah,
start
'cause there was
beating
3
the
of them.
shit out
You're
of
lucky.
you. Just kicking you. He's gonna start kicking you.
Do they have swords?
So yes, they do.
Oh.
So
Yeah, their
you
suits of
fall
armor.
backwards
Well, that doesn't mean they have
towards
swords,
the
though.
table.
Oh,
You actually
it's a
fall
sword.
on top of that table. It actually breaks your fall.
Oh.
You're on the table.
Ooh.
Okay, so
Throw the
now
line
you
out.
have a movement of 30 feet and an action that you can do.
Okay.
So their movement was to go towards the thing. Their action was shaking that thing, and you fell.
Okay. I'm gonna go towards the fireplace.
Okay, so okay, the fireplace is actually where they're at. You were basically on that side.
Oh.
Oh no, I take it back.
Wait, what?
Let me check. Yeah, the fireplace is over there where you were.
So
So
right
they're
now,
kind of by the
yes.
fireplace, but that's okay. It's up to you. Okay, just be aware that you can get to the fireplace. It's next to them, but that's where they're at. You have 7 of them over here on the opposite door trying to get through the door.
Probably best to stay away from
Okay. I'm gonna run the farthest away from them, like.
So there's a
Different.
corner over here. There's no windows. So having fallen, I need to say this too. You're only going to get 20 yards to move because you got to take 10 to get up.
Wait, is the room bigger than 20 yards?
Huh?
20 feet, he means.
Feet. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
I'm like, that's a big room.
Yeah, I'm
That's-
sorry. You're right. I'm sorry.
20 yards would be
20
60
Okay.
feet.
I'm gonna run to the corner.
I wish I had that room.
Okay, you don't quite make it to the corner, but that's okay.
And I'm gonna turn into a cockroach with my Simic Guiled spell.
Oh, okay. Good.
It's her alter self spell.
Okay.
Oh.
So,
Is that level 1?
okay. So at this point, you change. I'm just going to put a little like thing here where you were, and we'll see what
You
happens.
can possess it.
Okay. So, having thrown you off, okay, we're going to do one more round because that's about the time that all these other things were happening and these guys ran in here, and then we'll go to you. Okay. So they come away from the ladder and they come back over this way where you were, and they're looking like they're confused. And unfortunately, I rolled a 19. So let me do something here. Okay, 2 of them are like looking around. 1 of them starts stamping the ground. He's trying to stomp on top of you. So roll for your dexterity, and this will be your round where he's trying to stomp on you. This is your movement.
I have
She passed.
4 plus 11.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
it's she rolled underneath her dexterity, so she
Okay.
succeeds.
So
Yeah, you just
are
wanna roll
able to
underneath those
scamper
Yeah, you want to
away.
roll under 11.
Huh?
Now, because you're a cockroach, I think you're probably going to do better than 30 feet. But you tell me where you're going to go and what you're going to do.
I'm gonna go inside one of the armor suits, hoping they destroy each other.
That's pretty cool.
That's pretty smart.
Interesting. Okay. Trying to think of how you can get in.
I mean,
You
they're
would
armored.
basically have to go in
Don't
through.
they have like there's
I
gonna be
go
a lot of
through?
gaps.
There's gonna
You
be
have to
joints.
go-
There's gonna be at the back of the
They're
You
team.
have to
they're
go
empty
up
armor,
through
too,
the
so there's
shoulder,
gonna be
which is
gaps.
fine. You can go in through the shoulder or through the face.
Couldn't she just go through like the butt too? There's gotta be
Yeah.
a space on the
Well,
butt.
There's gonna
I
be
don't see
gaps
anything-
everywhere.
I
Yeah,
guess-
soldiers
Ends-
had to go to the
ends
bathroom.
armor.
I guess there's
You need
space in
joints
the
to be able
crotch.
to
Yeah.
move
So
your
you
knees.
tell me, do you want to go into the crotch
There's gonna be
area,
plenty of gaps
up
in the
into
armor.
the shoulder?
I'm
I'm
area,
gonna
separation
go into
between
the crotch
gloves?
area, the cockroach.
Okay.
Yeah, get it?
Cockroach.
Haha. You walked into that
Okay,
one.
And now, yeah, I sure did. It's a nice
Don't
setup.
you just stay in there?
And what are
Nobody
you gonna do
attacks
with
an
it?
armor in the dick.
Just gonna stay in there, scuttle around? Or
Yeah, I'm gonna stay in there, hoping that they hear like the one that is like they like destroy each other trying to get me. I'm
Okay,
crawling
so
around.
the other two don't see anything, and you're in the one, and let's check here very quickly. I'm rolling really high. Okay, so it's aware you're in there. So it's gonna take
What's it gonna do?
it's sword, and it's gonna shove the sword into itself. Okay, and I guess it's gonna give itself some grief, right? I mean, after all. So it's
Why are you hitting
taking damage. So it
Megan's
takes
just gonna
3 points of
Crawl
damage.
inside all of them.
EG1. Pretty good.
That'd be really hard.
I give you no chance in hell.
It's better than
If it
Jiminy
was in a
Carlisle.
crotch, there's no way
Yeah.
you'd get through it.
Wow.
Exactly.
Okay, so you tell me. Let's see. You did that.
Wait, how long
He
did you
stabbed
stay in
himself.
Hawkeye for?
So you have one more action or whatever you want to do here in response.
She can
You
for
can stay in the crotch area.
1 hour.
You should poop in them.
Oh, she'll be fine.
I'm gonna go towards his head.
Ah, this is a smart girl. Okay, so you're going to go up to the head area. All right. I'm
She
not
is
going
a
to do
smart
anything
girl.
for it because we'll see if it senses you're in it. So, okay. All right.
She's
We're
inside.
going to go to Jiminy and to
That's right.
The cowards.
The
So
cowards.
I should be
Flabs.
I should be a bit behind him because he has
Yeah.
Yeah.
much higher.
But he's just
so
across the hall.
I'm gonna turn.
Screaming.
Am I like down the hall from the door?
You tell me where you went. You went
Yeah.
into the temple. You said behind him.
I said I followed him, right?
Yeah, you followed him into
So I'm
the
gonna
temple.
I'm gonna go back to the hallway where the library door is.
Okay,
Because
that's your movement.
It was against the at the end of the hall, right?
No, it's just right across the hall. The doors are right across from each other. So you ran out of this door and just straight through the door into the temple, following Jimmy. But you turned and
So
you
how
you
far
wizard
am I
locked
from
the
the door?
door.
Not that far.
You're not that far.
Because so I'm gonna go
Your
like
movement, your
Okay,
movement,
this.
you can move back
one
to the
door.
door.
Well,
Or
I'm
you
trying to
can
figure
move
out
further
is it like a door
Just straight
in the
path.
hallway?
Just a straight path.
He says you
Across.
could get to the door. It's across
Across.
from the room.
Oh,
Going
okay.
across the hall.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to show you here.
So how
Just
many
right
feet
across.
is between me and the door?
Which door? There's
The
the door
wizard
out of the
lock.
temple, and there's
The
the door
wizard,
to
the wizard lock from the door from the temple
30,
to the.
30 feet.
So I'm gonna stand like 50 feet away, like 60 feet away from the door
I'm
from the
going to move
library.
another 30 feet into the temple.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna pull out my staff and get ready to, as soon as the door break, the cast and Ganson on Scorcher through
Oh
the
dear
door.
God.
Oh my god.
Isn't that the Kamehameha wave?
Yes.
Oh, Jesus Christ. He's got that again.
Okay? So you're just standing, that's it.
Yeah. I'm
He's
gonna
on
get
guard
prepared
for
to-
when they leave,
on
when
guard.
they get out.
When the door breaks, I'm gonna immediately cast it. So I'm gonna go on
What are
guard.
you doing? Just screech?
Running away. Fuck that.
Okay, well, the only place
Wait,
you
how
can
do they
go
break the door though if it's
is
magically
run
locked?
to the other
It's
end
only
of the
magically
temple.
locked.
Yeah.
They
So
can
they
break
can't
it.
open it
Oh,
through
it's
the
just the
knob?
lock
And
mechanism.
that was
Okay,
there,
got it.
and
It's
the door
harder.
across
They,
from
they
the regular
basically
door.
have to break the door.
I can hear
Okay,
you.
got it.
the door, if you decide to run out the door is straight across, is closed, and the one to the left is open where everybody went.
I'm going to go to
So,
the
but
left.
you're deep into the temple.
I'm going to run to the door to the left.
Okay, so all you can do at this point is get to the door
That's fine.
of the temple.
Sure.
While somebody has got his staff pointed
Yeah, that's
right
fine.
at
He
you.
can die.
He can die?
Yeah, fuck him.
You think he'll die or you'll die?
Jiminy Carlile's getting the fuck out of here. He's more worthy. He knows when he's
Oh,
up
I
again.
see. I see.
He knows when he's up again.
Okay, so we'll go to our next round of this. Are you just going to stand there?
Yeah, I'm just gonna be on guard to cast it as soon as
At the ready.
the door breaks.
And you're going to run through?
Yeah.
And you're going to run through this other door?
Yeah.
Okay, so you see Jiminy go in and are you still screeching?
Sure.
Screeching his head off, runs left. Now you have a door that's open to your left and a door that's open through this room through your right.
I'm going to the left door again.
You go through the left, so
Yeah.
okay, that's it. That's all you're going to do. That's actually
I'm actually gonna step back.
actually we're going to
another-
have to keep you
I'm actually gonna step back another like 20 feet.
What's the range of your spell?
So at this point
It's
you're-
really far. It's like
Oh,
it's like
okay.
It's
at this
ridiculous.
point,
It's a
Oh,
Kamehameha wave.
Oh, okay, cool.
Okay.
you step back another 10, 15
Okay.
feet at the most.
So I'm just gonna keep it guard, and as soon as they break it open, I'm gonna cast it.
Okay, let's turn back to the group that's out in the garden.
We are running.
Wait, I
to
thought we were already
Are
in the
you
house.
running?
So you think you made a hole?
Yeah, we're
Yeah,
running.
Well,
we decided that we were
You
going to head to
decided
the
you're
noise.
coming, so you're
Oh, I
gonna
thought we
run.
were already in. Okay.
No, so I need your marching order.
It's gonna be N first.
No, not N first. N is so slow.
Okay,
I think
then
I would
Grutz
be
first.
first since I'm the one who heard the noise.
Okay.
It'll be
So,
Epion, then
I'm gonna-
Grutz.
I'm going to put
Then
Epion
W,
first
then
going
N.
through the door and
N
starting
should
down
be
the
last.
hall.
N should be last.
N's gonna be last because
You're
he's slow.
so
He's
slow.
slow as molasses in
Just the
January.
rear
So
guard.
You
who's
slow
next?
everyone down.
It's gonna be Grutz then W.
Grutz, then W. And Boris says, I'm staying with my big guy here. In.
Yeah.
I follow you in.
Okay.
I bring
Okay,
out.
Wait,
Boris.
when did he get to be with N? If we're outside,
Yeah, he's with you. Boris.
how'd he get
He followed
outside?
you
He
guys.
came outside with you guys.
Didn't he go the other way?
No, he went with
No,
us.
he went with
No.
you.
Oh,
He
well,
wanted
yeah,
to
after
follow
we
them.
left.
Follow
Okay,
you
got
guys.
No,
it.
he followed you. He said, you're the guy that goes
Yeah,
left or
I remember.
right.
I got you. Yeah.
But you ran in, I think, a little too fast for him. See, so he's decided, and you're my buddy now.
Got it.
I'm not too quick and eager to go to slamming door.
Oh, but you could hit with your mace.
I like that idea, but I hit after you.
Okay.
You do the deep.
Okay.
Okay, so your guy's gonna run down the hall, and you guys get to the door, and you, Epion, can go through the door.
Okay.
A little more cumbersome for you, so you're gonna block W.
Oh, don't worry, I'm nimble.
And Boris and Ann are just getting to the door here at the courtyard.
Okay.
So as you guys are running in now, screeching through the other doorway comes Jiminy Carlisle.
Oh, the minute he sees him, he's gonna stop.
So he
Okay?
sees me. Are we
And
all? Are we in the
so you
picture
see
room
Epion.
now?
Huh?
Are we in the picture room now? Or are we in like
you
the
are past
central?
it. I
area?
put you down through there. I gave you a little extra speed because you're running.
Okay.
And you're in the room with them, and Grutz and W are just coming into the room.
Okay.
And
Got
you
it.
see Jiminy Carlisle speed through the room, and he almost like
Okay.
bowls you over.
We say, what happened?
Huh? What's going on?
What happened?
Huh?
Why are you screaming?
Huh? Who's screaming?
You.
What?
What happened, little man?
What?
I see his sweat trail. Let's follow his sweat trail.
Oh. Well. Well.
Sweat trail.
He didn't leave a sweat trail.
Okay.
He's fat.
He
Of course
does.
He did.
He rolls. That's why he rolls.
He's like a slug.
Yeah.
Can't sweat when you're rolling.
Slug. I mean,
Well,
sweat hard to follow.
Can't sweat when you're
Epion,
rolling.
You know he came from one of two places.
Does
There's
he
two
have a
doors,
sweat
but you
trail?
saw him come through the door, so you know he came through this door.
Did
Right?
you guys find anything interesting?
So he basically ran right into you.
Yes.
Yeah.
What was the sound? What were you screaming about though?
I wasn't
Let's-
screaming.
We're gonna go. I'm gonna go the way he came from.
I wasn't screaming.
Okay, so you're going to
Then
start
who was it?
running
Who's
through the
who's
door.
screaming?
And
that white
Grutz
guy,
are starting
the pale
to come
dude.
down the gallery
Ah,
hallway.
got
Yeah.
Grutz, you come up and approach, and W, you both approach Jiminy. in
What
this
happened?
room.
Why
You're
are you
gonna
screaming?
follow-
I'm not
you
screaming.
guys gonna
What you
follow
talking about?
Epion?
Did you see Randolph or Diurd?
Who's the second one?
They weren't with us when we left the house.
Oh yeah. Those
So you're
guys.
stopping to talk.
Huh.
W
Well,
is stopping
I'm
to
running.
talk.
I'm passing by, but
Are you
Well,
stopping to talk?
Yes, I'm just off in the top.
Okay.
Well.
Did you like run by, then you're like running
Grutz has
backwards?
heard him cry before. Grutz has-
Interesting story.
Why were you crying, Chimney?
It wasn't crying.
Chimney, I've seen you cry
have you
before.
seen them? That's all we want to know. Why was there a door slam?
I don't know. I was running so fast. I didn't see what happened.
Don't lie, Chimney.
I didn't.
Can I
Technically,
roll
I didn't.
perception
Yeah.
to see if he's lying?
No,
Enough of this. If
that's
you
not a
wanna
lie.
move
That's not a
forward.
lie. I didn't see the door
Otherwise,
close.
We're going to go on. You can roll
But you
percent,
deny that anything happened.
But
Oh,
I'm
that's
going to
true.
go to Epion because he's
Yes, you're
run
lying.
through the door.
Okay.
So, hold on.
you
hold
just haven't
on.
asked
Let
me.
Let her do.
Yeah, go
I asked you what happened.
What
Can
did you
I
like
roll
this?
perception to see if he's lying?
We asked him what happened, and he's not.
Well,
doesn't get the
what would
answer.
make you think he's lying?
Because
Because
it's
we
Jiminy.
know him.
All right, go ahead. Yeah, I guess that's proof enough.
We've seen him during the Dartboard fight and everything.
Yeah, that's proof enough.
I
That
just
sounds
it's
like a
under
story.
wisdom, right? I'm assuming.
Perception.
What do you mean
I
perception?
guess so. It's either that or intelligence.
I succeed. I got a 5.
Did
Bullshit.
Did you not make it?
No.
Nah, she
Okay.
didn't make
Did
it.
you use wisdom? She used wisdom, so
Yeah.
okay.
I have at least 8. A 5 would say.
Oh, this is bullshit.
See, that's,
He's not lying though.
you did. We asked you what happened.
Yeah, you asked me what happened.
Yeah, you didn't
And
say
what is
anything.
your
Yeah,
answer?
I didn't say anything.
Yeah, because he
That's
ran.
not a lie.
No,
That's just not saying
You
anything.
said you didn't know what happened.
No,
You said you didn't know. You didn't see Randolph
Yeah.
or.
You,
I
that's
didn't
what
say
you
that.
said.
No, I didn't.
That's what you said.
I ran out of the door. I haven't seen them since. That's not a lie.
Well, I asked why you were screaming,
Well,
And
you're
then they-
running.
And you
don't-
denied not screaming.
but they might have heard me ask that
So you're
question. Is
lying.
my point.
Well, you asked.
You know I'm not. You know I'm lying about not screaming, at the very least. But you don't know that I'm not lying about anything else.
With his answer, because I'm going to turn to Epion now.
You're lying, little man.
About what?
What really happened?
It's a funny story.
He's gonna go woogly.
I'm gonna pick up Chimney as I walk forward.
I was doing push-ups in the
I'm gonna pick up
library.
Chimney while I go forward.
Just, totally gunning
Just
out.
going forward.
I'm gonna pick him up and go
Yeah,
forward.
he's picking me up.
Oh,
While I tell my story.
Yeah, he's gonna tell the story while I
Yeah,
carry
tell
him
him my
along.
story.
all right. So
Yeah, I was doing my
Epion-
push-ups, gunning out, This sun's out, guns out, kind
It sounds like a good story.
Yeah.
What?
And then, all of a sudden, the wizard touched a book or some shit. Like a fucking
Yeah?
idiot he is.
He's a fucking idiot.
Yeah, and then all of a sudden, all of the suits of armor came to life. So I knocked them all over, but
Yeah.
the suits of armor were too smart for that. They've got
Yeah,
Woodworthian blood coursing through their...
Enough talk because we're going to go to Epion. Yes.
No, I need to finish!
Talking while you're standing here. I need to go to
Well, we're
Epion.
walking
We'll come
towards
back to you.
there.
Okay, so you run through this door and roll a 20 for me.
Me?
For your wisdom.
For my wisdom, okay.
You wanna
I
roll
got
under.
a 5, and my wisdom
Okay,
is a
so
10.
you're good.
Yeah, you did.
So you perceive to your right the open door, and you can tell that just at a glance that there is a figure standing in there, and it's got its
I'm naked,
staff,
by the way.
naked,
Oh.
naked, and yeah.
I'm gonna be like, I recognize that paleness
By
from
the way,
earlier.
I recognize those
W
balls.
still has your heart on. I forgot about that. You got to remember that.
No, he's just long. He's soft right now, but he's long.
I thought you had the heart on for like 4 hours.
No,
No,
it's
it
just enlarged.
enlarged the
It's
dick.
enlarged.
Oh.
Yeah,
It
it's
didn't
not
keep it
hardened.
hard. It
It's
just
not
made it
hardened,
bigger.
it's just enlarged.
So now it's like
Okay.
down halfway to pants.
Yeah, that's kind of
You're making
it's
slower.
kind of uncomfortable. Yeah.
Okay,
you're
no,
wa-
actually, it
you're
should
kind
have
of
worn,
running
it
like
should have
this.
wore off by now.
Huh?
It's 25 rounds.
Oh, it was.
Oh, 25
Yeah,
rounds is like a
Oh,
few
okay.
minutes.
All right.
Oh,
so a few minutes. I thought
yeah.
you said it was a couple hours.
No, it's
Oh yeah, because
25
the round's
rounds.
supposed to be like a couple seconds.
Yeah,
Okay.
the round is like 4 to 6 seconds.
So you notice that there is a naked man holding a staff pointed right at the door, and now it's pointed right at you.
He's
I'm
pointing
like,
at me.
watch out.
Uh-huh.
You're
Why
in
would
front
he
of
be
him.
pointing at? Oh, because the door goes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Into the
it
hole.
basically goes straight through.
I'd be like, what's going on?
There are about 10 knights in the room behind by the door you're next to. Like 10 knights in armor. In the
So-
door right next to you, to your left.
Why are you out of the room? What happened?
Because I locked it to not die.
Where's the druid person who was with you?
She didn't make it out in time.
Didn't make it out.
You did.
We
Sorry.
gotta go in there. We gotta help.
Sorry, Dad.
Well, I would have helped, but Jiminy ran out. And then I'm a wizard,
No,
so I'm
I-
gonna get killed.
No, we got it. We gotta help.
Okay. Can you stand like 10 feet away from the door?
Can you
do
stand
what?
right in front of the door? As
No, get away from the door.
Okay, I'll move.
I'm gonna
So
cast.
as you move forward, are you going to move forward or are you going to move towards the wizard?
I think he's just gonna move out
Wait.
of
So
the way, right?
so is forward.
I want-
down the
So is
hallway.
forward like into like out of his path, or you mean
Yes.
towards him?
If you move forward, you're going to go to a corridor. You're going to go down a corridor. Or you can turn left and go, or right, excuse me, go into the room where the wizard is.
I just don't want to get in his way.
You're just trying to get out of his way. So there's 2 ways to go.
I'm gonna go into the corridor.
Okay, so you're going to continue down.
Yes.
And as you continue down, coming through the door next is none other than Grutz and
Carrying Chimney.
Jiminy Carlisle.
Go ahead with your story.
And the
Yeah.
God, I forgot where I was. You
Stupid
blocked
wizard.
me. You
Stupid
story
wizard.
blocked me.
The stupid wizard.
Picked up
Okay.
the book.
Oh yeah. Then the
Wizard.
suits of armor fueled with the blood of the Woodworthians came to
Yeah.
life.
That sounds pretty scary. I hate
So of
you.
course I hit them about 37 times,
So
but I
roll-
realized that they're
roll your
invincible.
20s
In my
for me.
tribe.
Roll your wisdom. Roll your wisdom, Jiminy.
I fail.
Okay.
I fail.
So neither of you noticed that there is a wizard with a staff pointed at you. Instead, I guess you just
Well-
keep going forward
And we go
because
past them.
Epion is
They
going
probably just
forward,
follow me,
so
yeah.
you're just going to follow Epion forward. And
I mean,
now
I have no idea where
W,
they are.
carrying the mighty cock or the enlarged cock comes through the door, and you go through and roll your 20 and see if your wisdom catches notice of a naked.
I succeed.
So you notice to your left or right a naked wizard who's holding a staff directed right at you.
Why are you pointing your staff at the door?
Get away from the door.
He's not pointing
What?
it at
Get
you,
away
his
from the
is
door.
pointed at
Get
you.
away from the
I
door.
figured he's pointing it towards the door.
Enemies at the door.
Like Grutz is just having a
Stay
good
like
time
10
listening to
feet
a
away
story.
from. Get 10 feet away from
Why?
the. I'm gonna blow it
Where's Diurd?
behind the door.
So you're gonna blow her too?
No, if she's smart, she would have went away from the door. Or
So
she's-
you're why
If
is
she's smart, she's
she's
dead.
either
why
smart or
is the door
dead.
closed?
There are 10 knights, undead knights.
Why are you out
behind
here
the
and
door.
she's in there?
Because Jiminy ran, I followed him, and she was on a ladder. So I shut the door and locked it.
That's a good reason.
Why would you lock it?
The knights would have got to the door before her.
Aren't you stronger? Don't you have more magical prowess
do.
than me? Yet you're
Do.
still chicken.
I will
He can die
die.
nearly one hit.
I'm a wizard. I'm not like
I can
you.
die a lot
I'm not
easier
like
than
you.
you.
But would you have ran?
No, I wouldn't have.
I was dead.
Yeah. I'm gonna say get away from the door.
I think we need to do something. We can't check.
get away from the
Oh,
door
Grutz
and I'll
doesn't even
blast
notice
it
it.
open.
Grutz is just keep going.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
he's
can
gonna go
Yeah.
towards
You're walking up
Grutz.
Epion's back, who wanted to go forward, but he didn't realize he had to go all the way down the hall because this big lummox behind him carrying
Yeah, I'm 7'9". There's
chattering
no way
little
past me.
roly-poly man is yelling at him.
Yeah, you have
So
this
now
small
comes
bully
Malcolm
to bully.
going down the corridor too. So before we go into the library and see what's happening with Diurd, I think it's time for
Are
a break.
the knights trying to break the door?
Yes, you can
Yeah.
hear noises. You can hear the rumbling of the door.
That's
You
a
can
pretty
hear the
sturdy door.
They're trying to pick the lock. They're not very
So we're going to
smart.
go on a break for the next 15 minutes. I
Oh
think
my-
it's dessert time.
They have like their little like plate mail pinky, and they're like,
They're like knocking like.
They had like a good like 3-4
Find out what
rounds
you're doing inside.
to try to break that door
And maybe
open.
They haven't
or
done
maybe
much.
not.
Well,
We're
it's,
going to
they're
get safe.
protecting the house, so they probably don't want to damage the door.
Haven't done much yet.
You know. Gotta think about it like that.
oh yeah.
It
Oh,
whacked itself good, so you felt that whack.
you did a little like. Whoop.
I'm gonna. I wonder if am I the type of cockroach that like flies to other heads and stuff?
Hey, it's your
know.
choice. Were you a
No,
flying?
I don't think you
I
can
don't
fly.
think cockroaches fly.
Some do.
You can just crawl to
That's-
them.
I think they jump, and I think
Yeah.
they can
Jump
fly. You know, if they
I think
jump.
I'm gonna jump to the
Try
closest
to
guy's
jump?
head and go
Okay.
inside his armor head.
So go ahead and see if you can jump to him. It'll be your dexterity. How
You
high is
want to
your
roll
dex?
under.
Oh, it's not under.
You did not make it, so you fall out of the head
Oh no.
and you land on the ground.
Oh no.
Shit.
Can she move at all anymore? Or is that like the end of her
One.
turn?
Doesn't look good for her.
I rolled a 20.
She's a bug.
You're dead.
Oh.
She has the health of a bug.
But it is a cockroach.
Well, it depends what
So
you
they're
roll
stopping
for.
on you.
Yeah, but they can survive nukes.
So how many hit points do you have?
7.
How many
You were
cockroaches?
hit for 2.
Oh.
That's not so bad.
You were stopped for 2, and you were stopped for 2 more. So you're stopped for 4.
So you have 3 left.
So
Not
there's
too bad.
2 of them stopped you. They're aware of you. So take
Wanna write
4
down?
hits,
No, no, it's not
and
bad.
it's your movement, your
You can
turn.
just write it
Your
there.
HP. Write what you have.
And then we're going to go back outside. So we'll go back out to
Do we have to
the crowded corridor. Ed and Boris are bringing up the rear.
Chimney, what happened next?
Chimney?
Oh. I don't know.
Not yet. Hold on.
Fuck, I was.
We'll have to do a story block if we do that. So hold on. So it's your turn.
I'm gonna crawl inside the next guy.
Roll your dex just to make sure you make it, and
9.
She did
so
it.
you're good. So you're gonna roll into another one.
Yes.
Okay.
It helps if you
So
scream
you're
when
gonna
you
go
roll.
into his crotch,
She's a roly-poly
or
now.
his arms, or up to his head.
I'm gonna go in his crotch. It's the closest.
Ooh.
Crotch roach. Okay.
Cockroach.
So you go into his crotch.
It's a very safe place to be.
And the other 2 see you go in.
Whoa.
So they are going to swing at the guy's crotch. That's a hit.
And that third one's like timeout,
That's a
timeout.
miss.
God, this is really hurting.
He's gonna
Time
feel
out,
you.
time out, boys.
It doesn't
I
feel
know
you
it's on my
go in.
balls, but please stop.
It's like a cartoon.
So
Great,
so
Ellen.
far you've done 18 points of hit damage to these guys
Yeah.
as a cockroach. Okay. So you're now.
Don't try
into-
harder.
the
Try
Imagine
more
how much
cockroach.
it'll get when the
one
Jiminy
you're
Carlisle
in
comes back.
is the one that's furthest away. So I've got 1, 2,
that's good.
3. You're in the one. I'm going to circle him. You're the furthest away from the door. That might work to your advantage.
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll see. Okay.
Think so.
All right. We go outside. Jiminy is talking to
Grutz.
Grutz.
So what happened next, Chimney?
I don't remember.
So
We're
Epion,
on-
you hear them talking.
I could,
Alright.
W's gonna ask.
I hear those
By the way-
assholes
By
outside.
the way,
It's
you
a
were at the
door
part where
looking like it's
you
gonna-
saw them get up. The
Oh, okay,
dog-
yeah. So as they were getting up, I kept knocking them over, but they used their evil Woodworthian
Yeah.
magic to just keep getting back up.
Yeah.
So I figured, time to go get some backup. Gotta go get Grutz, right? You,
Yeah.
out of all people. I could have picked a big fucker, but I picked you.
The bigger one.
Yeah.
What's the
Bigger
state of
fucker.
the door?
Yeah, the door is starting to smash. It's starting. You can.
And here we are.
Smash.
Check it out. They're
There's-
trying to break
you can
through.
see there's hacks coming at it.
They are.
Swords
But of
starting
course,
to
me
hack their
using
way-
my Jiminy Carlisle door closing technique, they
Yeah.
didn't realize that they could open the door.
Swords are starting.
They're
to hack.
Woodworthians,
Oh, yeah,
they're not very
yeah,
smart.
I got
They're gonna break through
You're
that.
down at the
Yeah.
end of the hall. You've got Grutz.
But they're Woodworthians. They didn't know
Oh,
they
so
could
I'm at
just
the
open
end of
it.
the hall. I
You're
had
at the end
not.
of the
Yeah.
hall. Grutz and he's holding Jiminy. He's standing right in front of you, and W. You can't even see W behind Grutz.
So it's like pretty small.
You
hall.
guys are packed in towards the end. You just kept
Yeah,
walking.
I'm 7'9".
How
I'm like
wide
that.
is it
Yeah.
though? Like, can I walk past
Well, it's
them?
just
or-
a standard door. They're pretty much. Grutz is pretty big. He's a
Oh,
big
so
guy.
there's a doorway. I thought it was just a hall.
You're out down the hallway. It is a hall,
gonna
but at
absolutely
the
do
end
that.
are two doors.
Okay.
Well,
There are
I
two
want to
doors.
stay as close to the door to the library as I can, except
Yeah,
not
same.
get in the
You're-
range of the attack.
Okay, so you're gonna stay over by the door.
Yeah, I want to be by the doorway.
But I don't want to be around.
Well, by
his
the doorway of the
attack.
hallway.
Okay, so Sal, there's 3 doors in this hallway.
He wants to be near the library as well. That's what our
he
goal
got
is.
pushed down by Grutz.
Oh,
and
Yeah,
okay.
because
Jiminy.
I'm kind of like
Yeah.
at
They
the
kept
end.
walking because Jiminy's yakking at Grutz.
Yeah.
Grutz is 7'9", so he basically fills the hallway.
Yeah. It's
So
quite
you're
large.
W
kinda
is looking
stuck.
at Randolph, saying, "I'm going to open the door if you don't do
Coming
something."
through the doorway is another
Watch it.
body. You see something coming through the doorway. That's to the left, and it's none other than N. And you're seeing this door getting hacked and smashed.
You can watch.
And roll a 20.
Who? N?
N.
Is it under something?
It's under wisdom.
Oh, I succeed.
So you also noticed a naked body holding a staff pointed it straight at
Why are you? What are you doing?
Get out of the door. Get away from the door.
What, are you going to attack the
So
door?
this door next to you is
You have to do
smacking,
now or
smacking.
never.
You can hear. and
I need to
swords
see
are
a
starting to hack
target to
through
do
the
it.
door.
You see the swords. That's
And
how
it's
I
gonna
got a
say,
target.
I'm
That
gonna
is
go,
not-
and
Any
it's
target
gonna
is
say
You can
what's
target
in
a
there.
sword.
I
Knights.
mean, technically.
10 undead knights.
It's an object. What's
What
a
else
knight
is
but
in
armor?
there? Is anything else in there? Why are they
Just launch it
attacking?
at it.
They're trying to get out to kill us. What do you need to do? Okay,
Is everyone here?
I'm gonna say, why don't you
Sarah,
look?
you can't
I'm
do
looking.
that.
Is everyone here?
You're breaking
Well, all
the.
you can
You're
see is
breaking-
You're breaking the
you're breaking
immersion.
that.
You're
You know,
breaking the
Boris is
immersion.
behind you.
And
You
is
know-
gonna care about where his comrades are.
Wait, how
Yeah,
should we
but
break
you're breaking the. She's clearly going at it like she knows someone's
Okay.
missing.
Who can he see
Yeah, you should be
around him?
ashamed.
In.
Well,
Well,
To your
Grutz
right,
is blocking
you see,
everything.
You see Randolph. In front of you is W. Grutz is in front. You can't see around Grutz.
Okay,
You can hear Jiminy sort of chattering away like
he's
a
gonna ignore the
chipmunk.
chattering.
And
Wow.
you know that Epion had gone in before you
disrespectful.
while he was running. He was the first to go. But you
so
don't
you,
see him.
you don't see Diurd, and you know she wasn't with us. So you might
I know
assume.
she probably went with Randolph because
So
Randolph
you
didn't come.
can't.
with us.
You cannot account for really Epion and Diurd.
Can I hear him saying, "Is everybody
no,
here"?
No, you're, these guys are talking too. You've got Jiminy chattering in your ear.
And you have me
So I'm
responding.
just curious if I can hear.
You got this idiot conversation going on in front of you.
Wow.
That's
not how
not
I would
idiot.
describe it,
Grutz has to
Okay,
know what's happening.
There are 2 doors. There's a door
I
to
have
your
not-
right and a door to your left, Epion.
Grutz
Really?
filled with
Can I see the
doors.
map?
I've
What
not
would
had
you
an
wanna do?
action yet.
I want to see what the map was. 'cause I'm
End's
just
gonna
trying
say,
to
"Are you gonna bust the door
figure
open,
out
or I'm
where
gonna
I
go?"
am.
He
I'm
wants
not
his
gonna
action.
use. I'm not gonna use my action
I don't
talking
know
to
where we
her.
are exactly.
I'm just gonna say, get out of the way of the door.
And we'll get out of the way of the door.
So
guy.
you can kind of move forward to W, who's trying to stay there.
I'm gonna.
You can turn back around and go towards Boris,
Wait.
or you can go towards.
I'll
So
stay
where
next
are
to
you?
Boris, but I'll stay near the door.
So
Where
you're
are
gonna
we,
move
sir?
back.
Do
So
you
you're
know?
gonna back into
know where we
Boris.
are right now?
I have Drew. What room number
can
are we
believe
in?
it,
Just so I
boys.
have an idea.
You're at room. So the temple.
What room is the
8.
library?
The library is 9,
Okay, that's all.
and Epion, you're
So
at
we're
the end
there.
of that hallway.
Got it. Okay,
That
it's
is
9.
between 21 and 23, which is really small. But the temple is 8. That's where Randolph is standing. He's pointing across the door.
Oh,
that's open.
he's in the room 8. Okay, I get it.
Yes.
And I'm at the end of the hallway. Oh,
yes.
okay.
You're boxed in by this big, huge lummox called Grutz, who's
Okay.
holding Jiminy Carlyle, who's busy pleading for his life.
That's bullshit. I'm telling him the story about how I
well,
defended
since
Randolph
they're
from the
blocking-
knights.
Since they're blocking my way, I will I'll open the door that's on the side that the library's on.
Okay.
So 23.
Yeah. Okay. So as you go in there, you're going to see some stairs.
Do they go up or down?
They go. Let me get to it.
Oh!
What?
Guessing
go
they
up.
have to. I'm guessing they would go up.
They're at the
You
second
stand,
floor.
okay, you move, you open the door, you step in, and you're standing at the top of a narrow flight of stairs that leads down
Oh,
Damn.
into darkness. There's a musty smell, like
That's where the
fresh
black furnace
gray,
is.
like
Oh,
dirt.
we're on the first floor.
Well,
It's dirt, so you smell that. Drifts up from below.
gross.
There's like a faint coldness that seems to
Okay.
brush up against your skin.
I don't think
God.
there's
It's
any
like
in there
water
yet.
on the shore.
Okay, I'm just gonna close the door and go back.
Okay.
En's
I
gonna,
was just seeing
En's
if it
gonna
led around.
be near Boris and have him do his move,
Just do
his
your thing.
action.
Okay.
Make your choice. I haven't been able to do anything yet. Okay, can I see anyone through the door?
The door is starting to splinter, and
You
it's
can
starting
see
to
the
come.
armor.
They're starting to
He
come
has to
through
wait until
Yes.
he can see something
so
to target.
You can sort of see.
Gotta see the whites of their
then
The
eyes.
door is still in the way.
Yeah, but how
Well,
many?
as long as he can see even an ounce of the armor, he can shoot.
How many armors do I see behind the door?
He only needs to.
You can't tell
The holes.
what it is. You
Okay,
can tell it's
I'm gonna
somebody
walk
else.
up towards the. Use my action to go from my 60 feet to. You can move like 30 feet, 35 feet a
You
turn.
30 feet.
I'm gonna
You
go
don't
30
need a clear
feet,
target.
and then I'm gonna look at the piece of metal, and I'm gonna use Engagement on Scorcher.
Okay, I don't know what that is.
That's the
It's
fucking beam of
the
light.
beam of fire.
Yeah.
The beam of fire.
That's the thing
Burn
that
it
just
and read it.
So
blows
it's
shit
gonna
up.
it's gonna blow through the door because it can blow through anything that isn't like fireproof.
So is it going to go through the crack in the door? Or
It's
is it
gonna
gonna
actually
go
blow
the
through the
whole
door.
It's like
gonna
a
melt
laser.
it.
It's a huge
Okay,
laser.
all right.
And then
How
it's
wide
gonna-
is it?
Frickin' laser
10
beam.
feet. So 5 feet.
So every piece of armor that's standing by the door is
5
gonna get
feet
hit.
across from it.
Okay.
It's gonna get hit.
Okay. So you're going to fire it through.
Yeah. And I need to roll to see if anything happens. Luckily, nothing happens. I was one away from something.
The armors are
happening.
now.
So now the damage.
Okay, so it's gonna attack everything within like 5 feet left or right of the laser,
And
where it
directly
hits,
on it.
and directly ahead
in
of it.
front of it.
Okay.
So it's gonna do 3d6 damage this round, and it lasts for 2 rounds. So
Wait, so is it? Does the beam cover the whole hallway,
Yep.
No, it's
or
just
does it
the
just
door.
does it
5
just
feet.
start at the door?
It starts where he is and goes all the way down to the
Out
door,
the-
to the
stab.
target.
yeah,
Yeah.
It beams to
It
the
just
target.
goes into the library. It beams everything in the library.
It's
Well,
literally a
I wanna know if
command
it was
Understand
covering.
how
You're
it's
not
being
in the
shot.
way.
We're
No,
not
I just
in the
want to make sure.
walls,
I just
yeah.
want to know if it was blocking the space between the door. If it like
Oh
originated
yeah,
at the
totally.
door.
yeah.
Is. Oh yeah, 5
Yeah, it's
feet.
huge.
Out of it
The
and
5
it's
feet
radius.
solid.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I
Yeah.
thought we needed a
And it's
target,
gonna
like-
set anything flammable on fire.
The
The one
house.
was flammable.
The whole damn place.
The house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, why not?
Burning.
Hope you
down
have
the
another
house.
campaign
Like
plan.
I said, if we destroy the whole house, the evil thing has to come out.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
But we
true.
don't have the keys that we need to defeat
That's
it.
true.
4.
Well, if we burn
Fuck you,
everything, we'll find
ghosts.
the keys eventually.
8.
The best
So,
way to
I'm
fight
sure
ghosts is
they're
to
shining.
burn
They're
the
one of
house
them. They
down.
gotta glow or
Take
something.
8, and all the ones around 5 feet around it has to roll to see if they dodge. They have to do a saving throw versus spells.
Wait.
The ones around it.
Would this be considered radiation damage?
No, it's fire.
No, fire.
Okay.
Hey, armors are weak to fire because it melts them.
It's true.
Okay. So the first one you say what again?
It gets dealt 8 damage. The ones around it, that's 5 feet around it, has to roll for a saving throw versus spell.
Fire is the weakness of armors. Armor's weak to fire. And this is blinding hot to the point where it can melt shit.
It's true. They should be dying. Screaming.
They all fail.
Okay,
They
so
all
they
take
take.
8.
No, they don't. They take 2d6.
Oh, so you
So
did
they take 1, 5.
What do you think?
You each take 5.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're basically hitting all but one of them.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's your attack, right?
Yeah.
So we now have to roll for initiatives
Yep.
on attack for everyone, I guess, just to make sure. Okay, I rolled a 10 for the guards.
Cockroach initiative.
I rolled a 9.
9.
Okay,
I rolled a 16.
so Epion rolls a 16.
Not my
Guards roll a
finest.
10. Diurd and Grutz, right? Rolled
Yeah.
9s.
Yeah. Not my finest.
W
roll.
rolled a 12.
I rolled a 1.
And N rolled a 10.
Okay.
Well, this is gonna be fun.
Burning down.
Jiminy,
2.
2,
Yeah.
and a 1.
That's a good thing you went first, huh?
Well, the bad thing is
We can't you do anything because his flames are in the way.
Yeah.
But the armor
Nothing can do
force,
anything.
You can't reach him in one round, and they'll all get hit again.
Yeah, the problem you guys have is if you get in the beam's way, it will follow you, right? So,
No, it follows the guy it's targeting.
Yeah. So
So
he's
if
just
the guy-
shooting straight down the hall. We basically just wait until he's done with his laser.
Yeah, we can't go in front of it unless we want it. Wait,
So it doesn't matter the
can
order
we
right now.
can we crawl underneath? the
No,
laser?
it's 5 feet radius all directions.
All right, so we're going to
Oh.
start with.
Well, around the
So then wouldn't it be
laser.
like burning through the floor?
Who are we starting
If
with?
it's
Yeah.
touching the floor, it burns. Yeah.
I don't think he's
But
gonna do anything
I'm
because
like
we don't
6
want to.
Nobody's gonna do anything.
I'm just
Well,
going to
your
go
hand,
through and see
Michael.
what everybody thinks they want to do.
Your hand's not like this.
It's your turn, Sal.
Yeah.
Oh, it's my turn
No,
first.
but-
Okay.
oh, that's true.
Well, I'm gonna position myself closer to the.
The whole hallway should be on
doorways.
fire.
You're between 2 doorways. You open one, you look down, it goes down.
Oh no, I know that. I
Grutz
was.
is in the way.
Grutz is in the way.
So I
Grutz
can't
is
get
in your
past.
way.
I can't get past him.
If you want to try to get past him to do something, you're going to have to try to get him to move aside.
I mean, can I
Y'all
like
just have to
crawl
talk to him.
between
Can
it?
you-
Can I
can
just
you
like
move aside
duck
so I
between
can
his
get
legs
by?
or something?
Huh?
Can I just like
You
duck
can try
between
as
his
long as
legs?
he'll let you get through. So it's up to you to say, I want to get by you. That's all you have to, I think, say.
Oh, you only have to
And
ask.
see if
Yeah.
Grutz is going to let you get by you. It's up to Grutz.
Is it hit? Can I get by you, buddy?
Yeah, get by me. I'm
Thanks.
gonna try and shift my
Are you gonna like
my body.
Are
So
you
all
gonna,
you have
like,
to do is sort of shift
go
him.
sideways?
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
and
yeah.
I'll kind of go
You're going to
sideways.
lift up Jiminy, so
Yeah.
he's out of the way.
He's like
You'll
the
just
Lion
be able
King
to go
child.
side by side.
Okay, I'm
It's
just
like
kinda,
two
yeah.
people getting in the hall. You just kind of
Yeah. I'll go sideways, you know, and
Right.
just close enough to
Grutz
be
is
like
gonna
near
say-
the opening, but not in front of the.
The secret passwords, please.
So as you go by him,
Magic
I
word.
think that's your
Magic
movement.
word.
Now you have an action.
I have an action. What can I do that could be useful?
Yeah, basically.
I am gonna cast minor illusion.
I
On
love
the
minor
on the
illusion.
doorway to make it look like there is still a door there. To
So you
Any
make it
enemies-
look like it's a complete door.
yes.
What?
Okay. All right.
So that way, once your beam's done, the armors will still think there's a door there, and they'll still try to hit the door.
Okay.
Well, minor illusion isn't a thing. They can go right
Yeah.
through it. They try.
No, but they'll try to hit it though. They won't just run through.
No, I know. I get it.
That's if it
The
tricks
first
them.
one will go through it. and
Yeah,
then
he'll have
the
to
rest
roll a
of them will,
deception check.
Yeah, exactly. You
We'll
know,
be able
it
to
gives
get
us
through
an
it.
extra.
It'll
So
get
we'll-
one of them.
Yeah,
We'll go to W.
but they might be stupid. They might not know that.
I like that.
So-
So I rolled it. That
So
way.
Epion is
Stupid
moved
enough to
towards
attack
you.
themselves.
You see him sort of moving. Do you cast when you cast that? Do you use your hands?
Do I use when I cast that?
That
you just say a
spell.
word. Or,
That
He
spell
plays
can be
music.
cast vocally, somatically.
I think there's a
Right.
lot of ways you can
so
do
you
it.
do it with your
I'm-
lyre.
You can do it either way.
No, I'm just gonna cast
Just
it.
trying to
I'm just.
describe to W what
I'm,
you're kind of doing.
I'm gonna like pantomime a door while I do it. I'm gonna be like,
You can do that.
Oh, okay. Just like
gonna
Marceau,
mime.
Marceau. There you
Yeah,
go.
like-
How much better could it be?
yeah,
So you
Think you can do-
see Epion doing that,
yeah.
and then it looks like the door is
Um,
being made whole again.
I'm seeing what spells I have if I can do anything.
So when I do minor illusion, can I choose for it to not be an illusion to my friendly people?
I don't think so.
No.
I think it's an
Okay.
illusion to
But as
everybody
long
who
as-
views it.
Everybody sees me
Yeah.
doing it though, so
Yeah.
they'll know.
They have
why-
an idea that they know it's your magic.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I never
Yeah,
asked that
That's
question.
why I
W's
asked
just
you
gonna
a
wait
line
it out.
so that kind of gives them a clue.
Got
minor,
it, okay.
Minor illusion can also be used as a
W's
other
gonna.
things in like a wall. You can do a voice.
oh, I
a
mean, you can
loud
do all
voice.
kinds of things. Yeah.
You can make a person running away appear.
Yeah.
You'll have to get ready with N too.
It's one of my favorite spells.
I know. I love
W
it.
is gonna
Yeah.
It's a
cast
cantrip.
quickening to see if he
Oh,
can
I
sense
love it.
anything
You
in the
can serve
library.
people with it. It's great.
It's like emotional energies.
You want to sense if anything's moving in the library.
Like how is it doing in there?
You feel all kinds of movement in the library.
Well, the emotional energy of the people. How are they
Emotion?
feeling?
I don't know if cockroaches have emotions.
Well, he would sense her emotions.
in the whole room. You
Yeah.
can sense it in the whole
60
room.
feet around him.
Oh, so you'd sense all of our emotions.
Yeah, I could sense all of their emotions.
What do you sense out of everyone?
I think I'm feeling
Yeah.
okay.
So she's in your area, but what you feel is
Jimmy Carlile's feeling hungry.
Everyone
very
tell me what
slight.
you're feeling.
Hungry.
It's very so slight, but yeah, you're gonna have to feel them. What you feel from happening in the library, because you don't know what's really going on in there,
You're gonna
is
feel.
you're feeling a sense of urgency and excitement.
Okay. Can I tell what she's feeling? Because
That's what you feel from. It's very small and very minor. That's what you're feeling from the room.
I don't
From
know.
her?
That's basically what you're feeling from her.
I don't know
But
if
you
you'd
wouldn't
be
know
able
it's from
to-
her.
Yeah.
No, I would just be able to pinpoint like emotions.
But you wouldn't know it's
So
her.
I'm going to let them tell you what their emotions are, but I'm telling you what she's doing. I could have had her say it, but I'm just saying it
You can
for
probably
her.
keep them as auto
She's
maidens,
excited,
like,
and
gold ones
she's
in a
like,
way.
Okay.
she's
What are you
excited,
feeling,
and
Jiminy?
she's
Hungry.
feeling.
What are you feeling, Epion?
I should have used birchwood for the door instead of rosewood.
Okay.
It looks a little off.
What are you feeling?
God.
Prettier wood.
All my bullshittery meters popping up the more Jiminy Carlisle talks.
Oh, so you're getting pestered. You feel pestered.
Yeah, because I can tell he's bullshitting the whole
It's not
story.
even-
What is
And
Randolph
Randolph.
feeling?
He's feeling
He's
tense.
focusing.
Like very focused.
I'm a firing
What's
my
Boris
laser.
feeling?
Morris
like,
feeling
Yeah.
confused. What the fuck? Big guy, go forward. Why are you stepping on my toes? Okay? Confused. What the hell's going on? I can't get through the door.
Did
Okay.
I had
W. N.
En's not gonna
Sorry,
do anything.
Richard.
He's waiting till
That's
the fire
fine.
goes
What's
out.
Ann feeling?
Waitress my
Oh, En? He's getting angry.
What a pussy.
Ann's just angry. Okay. And what is Ann gonna do? Is he just gonna?
He's just gonna sit there until the beam goes out. It's not like he can do anything.
Okay.
He's just gonna get a sword ready, just in case.
Now it's the guards, and I'm going to figure, they're going to attack, panic. So the one that's getting blazed is going to run, right? He would run. So the question is, which way is it going to run?
You know the laser's gonna follow that direction and burn everything in its path.
will.
I guess so. Yeah.
But would it go through the building?
Yeah, the laser can burn through anything that's flammable. So it's gonna start burning through the whole
So
house.
this lead
But so does it
one
just
is
instantly
moving
just, like,
from the
tear
very
through?
Yes.
front.
It's a very imagine like a laser.
It's like lava.
Okay.
Like, it has to get stopped by several feet of stone or metal.
Yeah.
So
It's gonna go right through the wood.
It's at the door.
Yeah.
It's going to move 8 o'clock.
Oh my
Okay.
god, it's gonna
8
slice
o'clock
the
means
house.
it's going
This
kind
house
of
ain't
this
gonna
way.
last.
So the beam is going to go over, and it's starting to head right to
It
W.
will incinerate all that wood.
It's going to incinerate all the wood on the
The
corridor.
whole house is on fire
and
now.
it's coming to W, and it's going to. I think it's going to hit W.
Welcome to the squad.
Okay, well it depends. Does the laser, like the laser part of it hit, or is it like the side? Like is the laser directly?
Is the laser directly gonna hit W, or is its radius gonna hit it?
Or is like the 5
Like the
feet
5
around
feet
it?
around it.
Can he react and
I'm
move?
going to go. Well, I'm going
Because
to. I'm
the-
going to let W roll because
Okay.
W's. It doesn't have an. You've already done your move, right?
Is it going to hit W because it
Yeah,
sticks
I
too
think
far?
Buzzing
so.
W has
Whether
a chance
it hits
of
W
dodging.
full or the 5.
You can
5
dodge.
feet
Is it gonna
what-
hit
it's
his
probably the
range?
5 feet. Go ahead and roll.
Doesn't he have a
Okay, it's like-
Roll
throw?
your dexterity,
Doesn't he get a
and the
spell
higher
save?
you
Yeah,
are,
spell saving throw.
I mean, the lower you are, the better.
He doesn't save.
You can also do a spell
Okay, so
saving
he's
throw.
gonna get hit.
You can do a spell
So
saving throw.
you're gonna hit.
Yeah.
You're still hitting the original guy, and you're hitting a couple more of these doom guards.
This is gonna be so funny.
This is bad.
Do a spell
So
saving
you're
throw.
now
You gotta
gonna
do spell
ignite the
saving throw.
hallway that all these people are in.
I succeed the spell saving
Okay.
throw.
So she doesn't
Okay.
get dealt damage, right?
She
No,
gets
I
half
get
the-
that help.
1d8.
Yeah.
1d8.
Michael, because you dealt damage to me, the spirit I bonded with is gonna do psychic damage to you.
Okay, hold on before we get to that. Do your damage and then.
Wait, so then
your
does he
damage.
lose his
she's gonna take
concentration and
1d8
self-dispel?
because she saved. So 3.
I take 3 damage.
Okay, so you hit the lead guy again for 8. Is that
No,
correct?
no. I have to roll for him.
Okay.
He's gonna get hit for
A
5,
W.
11, 14.
Jesus Christ.
Michael, you get dealt 4 damage, psychic
Okay.
damage.
Wait, so did you just
Okay,
take
and the other
14
two
damage?
guards.
No, I
No,
took
the guard.
4.
did.
Oh, okay.
What?
I was like,
There's 2 more guards that are
Oh.
getting hit by the beam.
That is a spell saving throw.
They're probably not gonna make it.
No.
No, neither one.
Okay, so they get dealt 2d8.
How much? 2d8?
So
We're burning
7.
down the house.
9.
9?
We're burning down the house.
Is it both the same?
The whole house is literally burning
Huh?
down.
Is it both the same?
I'd get out of
Yeah,
the house.
Okay.
That's my.
Alright.
That's gonna be my answer to this.
And it's getting really angry that this house is being burnt down.
So as this beam is going, it's cutting through the wood of the door.
Oh yeah.
It's
Fucking rat.
igniting the whole thing.
Yeah.
I see W getting hit. Why this beam? How much you get it for?
4.
That's not bad, but it's tough on
I think I got hit by 4. You got hit by
Okay.
3.
Oh, I got
So
hit by
that's
3.
the Doom Guards. So now
You
we
got
go
hit
to
by 4
Grutz.
because of my spirit.
Does Grutz see all this happening?
Yes, of course.
Grutz is gonna say, "I'm staying away from the fire."
You know, there's a
and Grutz is
time
gonna start running down.
I bisected
Yeah.
a horse.
Basically,
with that
Grutz
spell
can
before.
move to the end of the hall
Is your
where
spell
there's
going to
two
be done
doors.
next round?
Yeah.
Yep, you saw
Yeah, it's already
Epion
done.
go
It's gonna
into one of the doors.
disappear.
I'm gonna go in the door Epion went in. With
So
Chimney.
you open the door and you see steps going
I'm not
down.
in there now.
You smell
I'm
the
gonna,
earthen.
I'm gonna tell
it's
Chimney.
Is it a concentration?
Chimney, the laser goes
Yeah.
like
Won't my
this.
psychic
We go
damage
down,
take
we
that
don't
down
get hit
from
by
you?
Yeah,
the
but you already
laser.
took the damage and it only lasts 2
Yeah, you're
rounds
right, yeah, you're
anyway.
right.
Pretty
You're
smart.
pretty tall.
So it should have just.
Yeah, I know,
gone
that's
right
my
now.
dream.
He might wait
Imagine
till
it in
your
my
turn
head
comes
and I
up
get
to turn it off.
decapitated.
Huh?
He might wait till your turn
You gotta
comes
go
up to turn
way
it off.
down the
Yeah,
stairs.
I'm gonna start
Eventually,
running down. I'm gonna
it's
start
more
running down.
likely gonna hit you
crawl
down
the-
here.
Yeah, I'm gonna
No,
start running
it's already-
downstairs.
If I took psychic damage from her, the spell ends.
No,
Yeah,
you
that's what
have
I
to roll.
figured.
It was
roll.
concentration.
It was
You have to roll
concentration.
concentration. There's a roll for it. See if you break.
Oh.
Okay,
So the laser's gone.
So
What's the roll
maybe
for
hold on. I'm
concentration?
sorry,
Look it
I didn't.
There's actually a roll to save for concentration.
Yes.
Do you roll to save concentration?
Yeah. So if you have to
I
cast
thought
a
it broke his
spell,
concentration.
no, there's a roll for it.
Some of
See
the
if you
spells
can-
will say it breaks concentration.
Rules for break.
No,
Did
it
you break
ends.
concentration?
It ends.
There's no saving spell for.
No laser.
I don't remember anything you having to save against concentration.
I think that's
Okay.
if concentration is broken, it just ends.
Yeah, that makes sense.
You can keep it like that. I'll look into it. I could have sworn that. was
Okay, so
It's done
that
now.
sounds like the laser is done, but there's fire now burning through.
Yeah, there is.
I mean, at least there's less fire than there would have been.
Yeah, less fire. Let's just call it that. So
It's my
we've
phone.
set some of the house ablaze.
I mean, we got 2 turns instead of at least 3, so.
So
with the fire.
now we turn
Oh.
to Grutz again.
You were
What
going
do you
down.
think you're
We're,
gonna do?
we're
You're
running
gonna
down
go
the stairs
downstairs?
to save
Okay.
myself from the laser.
Okay, so Grutz is going down the stairs with Jiminy in
Yeah.
Sure.
arms,
Yeah.
like a babe and
Yeah.
swaddling.
Yeah.
And now we go to Jiminy, who's going down. You just want to take the ride down.
I'm gonna look over his shoulder.
It's like going on Peter
Do you see
Pan's
fire?
flight.
I'm
Do
gonna
you
look over
see
his
fire?
shoulder.
Do you
Do I
go
see,
over the
do I see a laser anymore?
Would
you
you
don't
see
see
it, though?
anything. You just see the doorway, and you're going down the stairs.
Woo!
We
What
dodged
do you think
it.
we got out of there?
You can
Wait.
smell fire. You can smell smoke.
I have dark
Oh.
vision.
Oh,
so
I'm
I
a-
can
I'm
see
a-
in the dark
Okay,
as an orc.
that's good to know.
I'm a spit in the air.
So you only get partially down. So next time we come around to you, I'll
Okay.
describe where you guys are going.
I'm a spit in the air. Where does it land?
Wait,
Roll a 20.
direction did you spit?
Give me the number.
Yep. 5.
It hits Grutz. He's in front of you.
Ugh.
No, I'm
Oh,
sorry.
wait.
Wait a minute. Seriously.
I'm on. I'm carrying him.
Yeah, it hits to the side. It hits Grutz on the shoulder.
Ah, the wind's blowing in that direction, I
It's
see.
going forward to Jiminy in your arms. It's
Grutz
12
is
o'clock.
gonna take.
So 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock.
Grutz
is
is gonna wipe. The,
Hey, you don't get a turn
he's gonna
yet.
wipe
Yeah, you don't get to do
You
anything.
don't get a turn.
You got hit by something wet on your shoulder.
All right. I've determined which direction the wind is
Randolph.
blowing.
Okay. So can I
Spit on
see?
you.
Can I see any more of the armor? People?
Well, your problem is the door is solid, but you can see a gaping hole that's sort of going up. You're having to look through the doorway, right? But you can only see so far.
Yeah, but is there
Because
anyone
you're
still
still
in the
back into
room?
the temple.
Is there anyone still in the library room?
You can't tell.
You're pretty far away.
You're far back, so
Yeah.
you can only really see through the door. You
Well, I
see
should
the
be like
door.
30 feet away from the door because I went
Yeah,
up.
that's far back. Think
Oh,
about
okay.
it. So that's why I'm saying you can't. You're not close enough to the doorway. You didn't move up so that you could look down the hall and see what's going on.
No, I just wanted to see if I could.
So you just see across you the door.
Oh, it's the
And
illusionary door.
It's the illusion of the door. You don't know. You just see the door, and your beam is stopped because you got.
Yeah.
Bonked
I
in the
shot
head.
that.
Should have put.
The whole house is still on fire.
He doesn't. You can
Yeah, I mean-
smell. Well, roll a 20, and let's make sure you smell fire. You should be able to smell.
I mean,
it.
he
So
started the
what's-
fire.
I started it. Does
You don't know.
anybody
You
know?
don't know. You
I
just
could
saw
look
it
at
go-
the door.
Oh, you know what?
Yeah,
Your
it's
door is
obvious.
cut and it's blazing on your side.
Oh,
too.
I'm gonna go out
that
the
the whole
other
place
way.
is on
There's
fire.
no other way out of here except the fireplace and this door.
The whole hallway should be
I'm
on
gonna go through
fire.
that
You
door.
have one, so you're going to walk through this door.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're basically going to get into the hall. To your side is N. To this side is W. Beyond W is
Epion.
Epion.
Is there any knights?
No,
Or
nobody's
did
come through.
I kill them? No, the 3 that I hit.
You
Like a
can't
laser
see
beam.
because there's a door.
Oh, but what about didn't one of them
There's
run
a
out?
little bit of
None
space
ran
that's-
out.
That's,
Oh.
No, none
No,
of
he
them.
ran to the side in the library.
Oh,
okay.
okay.
Yeah, there's
the
a
fire.
gauge. There's a big hole that's gone across.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it should be
And you can see
it
W's
should be like
been
a
hit.
5
He's
by
on fire.
5 foot.
W's
You
on
can see
fire.
it.
No, he should be able to see a hole into the library room.
He can see in
Because there's like a
between that
10-foot
space.
hole. Can I see anyone?
Yeah.
There's like a 10-foot hole.
I thought it was a 5-foot.
But it's 5 foot
It's
up.
still
5
pretty
foot down.
big,
It's
but
5
there's-
foot.
there's
No,
flames.
it's gonna be a small. It's just that the fire.
Oh, okay.
It made it sound like it went 5
Yeah.
feet. No.
feet.
It's not like that big of a
Yeah.
relation. It's just that people
But even
in
if
the
it was,
sides
even
get
the
affected
gap
by it.
that's there is covered in flames.
And
So
smoke.
he can't, and smoke. So he can't see through that. All he can see is that N is to this side, pissed, and W is to this side, on
Pissed.
flame. Well, pissed and on
Also
fire. And Epion is beyond.
Okay.
Beyond.
It's beyond.
Are you gonna put the fire out?
Beyond.
Beyond the beyond.
Do I have any? Put the
Yeah.
fire out.
To infinity and beyond.
Okay, get ready, Epion. But before we go to Epion, we're going to go back into the
I
library.
shall ready myself.
So you get ready.
Chris Angel taught me this.
And I believe
Yeah.
what I
I'm
had
gonna-
written was I go
He always
first
asks
as
me
you
if I'm
go,
ready.
you go. What you gonna do?
Uh,
You did your movement.
I have
you
no
an action.
way. I have
I have
no
no way of
way
knowing what
to.
the hell's going on.
Well, I have no way of stopping the fire. We didn't start
That's all
the
you want. It's a
fire.
fire starter.
We didn't start.
I
the
need
Do
to
fire
Barrymore?
like you did.
And now it's burning. And now it's burning.
It's so hard that
He gets it.
You actually have a couple pissed off people looking at you.
Grutz ran. Grutz saw the fire and he's like,
Maybe
fuck
they
And you
yeah.
got spit on.
Yeah.
I told you.
Hey, now you're more fire
Sure they
retardant.
have.
You're
I
wet.
told
Exactly.
people to get as far
Jiminy
away
Carlisle
door
will
as
do a rain
possible.
What do you got for us?
Grutz
currently am
saw
in the laser
laser
one
going
work
down, and he's
that I
like, oh,
spat
fuck.
on. So
Wait, what? Fuck this.
I'm gonna. Fuck. I can't even do that because everything's on fire.
So actually, the door you've gone through, there's also fire to your immediate right. You cut through both of these walls
It's gonna.
on both sides.
Wait. To be honest. Oh wait, no, it would have affected if he went first.
So you know what I'm saying? You've got fire
Yeah, I'm
going
trying
on
to.
right
There's
beside
smoke and
you
everything. You can't
on
see
your room
shit.
in the temple as well.
It's
Isn't it
causing.
raining?
It's raining outside.
Okay.
That's not gonna stop the fire
You want to put a
inside.
hole in the roof?
Maybe.
It is raining outside.
Like, like
I'm
cover
gonna
dance
try
on
to
fire
blow
with a
a
cockroach
hole in the
baby.
roof.
You're destroying the whole house.
Shut
Hey,
up.
the smoke's gotta get out somewhere.
Okay.
We-
So
I
how are you
just-
going to do this?
Are you gonna roll for
I,
collapse
no,
of the house?
I'm gonna cast a
Roof?
magic missile
No.
on the roof.
Oh
Okay,
my god.
So magic
Oh,
missiles, so
no.
those will be an explosions of sorts.
Yeah,
no.
a bunch
Which
of
will also
magical
cause some fire,
explosions.
I'm sure.
No, it's force.
It's
so it'd be
force.
like
It's only a force?
Yeah,
It's like
it's
a
a
force
force.
bear.
Chaotic.
It's like a
Okay.
fufu dog.
So I'm gonna use my second level spell slot.
You gotta
So
make
it
sure it
gets
doesn't
even more-
fail.
You need
Yeah.
to make sure it doesn't fail. Oh, I accidentally cast Fireball, by the way. This doesn't really help the
It fell.
situation.
Oh
I'll
god, dear
search.
god.
Oh boy.
Okay, so let's make sure we understand.
Oh boy.
You're looking at a ceiling right here that you were trying
Yeah.
to shoot your magic.
I'm not
missile.
gonna shoot it exactly
So-
above my head. I'm not that stupid.
Oh,
I'm gonna shoot it at an angle like this.
Michael, you can't
I
backtrack.
said I
You're
was
shooting
gonna
it
shoot
above.
it.
You're
You
like
just said the
this.
You're
ceiling.
shooting
I
it
said
above.
the ceiling. I didn't say where up in the ceiling.
Well, if you're in the room
then
though, you can't shoot it at
You
the
have only
ceiling.
got you've only got so much you can space between here.
Yeah,
and
because
here.
you're in between
You
the
didn't tell me
doorway.
I'm turning around and shooting it up in the temple.
I'm just gonna.
Basically, you were going to shoot it up.
I assume
above.
he would have
Down
shot
the
it
hallway.
slightly
No,
above
okay,
himself,
go
like
slide
right
it
there.
Right there.
Okay,
I'll be
fine.
shooting it like
But
this.
it's not like you're going to get away from this. Go ahead.
Oh,
shoot
it
the
I
depends.
think it depends on what it
Here
is.
comes the fireball, and that'll be the end of it.
It's 48. 48. Hang on.
Oh boy.
Oh dear God.
Both of my characters are right
now,
next
do you
to
have
him.
I know. Now, do you have
Okay, that's
anything you have to
48.
add to it? Do you have anything you a modifier?
Is there
Okay,
anything to add
my
to it?
magic
100
missile is
sided
gonna hit
Oh,
a random
so it is.
person within 60 feet.
Wait, what does it do?
My magic missile is gonna hit
Oh
a random
no,
person within
this is
60
just
feet.
48.
Every
basically,
person?
the
No,
only
that's only
people
if I
you've got to
purposely
hit
cast
are
it.
W
Wait,
and
what?
N,
No, and me.
and you
I'm a
could hit,
target.
and you could hit Epion.
I can hit myself as well.
Oh boy.
It's a random target within 60.
It's a random target, so anyone within
It
60
doesn't have to be
Force,
big.
you
It
can
doesn't have to
actually
be
Wait,
visibility.
wait,
You
wait.
can actually hit Grutz.
Wait, it says a random
What?
target within 60 feet.
also all
Does
the
it have to
armor.
be a
It's also
friendly
the
target?
armor.
No.
Because the
It could be
armors
any-
are
it could be
probably
any-
within 60
Yeah,
feet.
they
It could
are.
be
So-
any.
There's
Yeah.
a wall between.
So is
that's
Diurd,
the problem.
sadly.
Question.
I know, it would
Grutz
not
is
go for
holding
that.
me, but there are things in the way of us. So would it
The
just
wall.
go?
I'll hit the
Yeah.
wall.
It'll hit the wall.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's
okay.
why I was going to say it won't.
How many
actually
people
do
can
wrong.
it possibly hit?
Well, it's gonna hit a wall
I need
regardless.
to be able to roll this.
Well, why don't we say 1d3 it's a player,
Wait, it's
4d6 is an armor.
It's gonna hit a
No.
wall either way though, then, because you're in the
And
room.
then
I
we
think you're gonna
specify.
hit the armor at all. There's a wall.
True.
in the way.
No, it won't target.
Or it would hit you.
No, it's a random target 60 feet. It doesn't say it has to
Yeah.
be in vision. It can hit anything. So if it hits a target,
So it can
But
also
no,
hit
no, no.
you.
But the
yeah,
spell
but it'll
itself
hit the wall.
The spell itself says that it has to hit something
Well,
I
it'll
can
hit
see.
the wall if it hits.
No, it doesn't.
Why would it hit the wall if it's
Not- that's
gonna
not
hit
this
you?
one.
It would hit you.
This
This
is
is
magic
spell effects.
But
random
magic
target.
missile itself can only hit
Yeah.
a seeable target.
But
Yeah.
doesn't a wild surge oversee any rules of the spell?
But I don't know. I don't know.
But I don't
It's
think it
in
makes the
discussion.
spell just work.
DM's
differently,
choice.
What's the
Can it
choice?
hit people?
Can it hit people he
Behind
can't
the wall.
see?
I'm gonna say yes.
Okay.
Because
of the way
I
you
can
say you can
magic.
cast it.
I
Okay.
think a wild
Okay.
surge.
So that means it
supersedes.
can hit Grutz, it can hit Jiminy,
Okay.
it can hit any of the Doom.
So one.
So I think what you need
Why
to
don't we
do
do
is
1d3 a player, 4d6 an armor, and then we can specify once again which player or which armor afterwards. That's
say
the
it
way.
again. 1D.
1d3 hits a player, 4d6 it hits an armor.
Well, that's 50-50.
Yeah, and then
But
we
there's
specify
more-
There's more
which,
of us than
then we
armor.
specify.
No, I think there's more.
There's more
I think
armor.
it's
There's
about
10.
the same.
There's
Okay.
at least 7
So then
armors.
we specify-
10 armors.
It can
High
also
or
hit a
low?
cockroach.
But then, yeah, no,
There's
that's a
10
player.
armors.
Then we
Okay.
specify
High
which
or low?
player,
Let's go with that.
and then we
High
specify
or
which
low?
armor.
High for the Doom Guard.
Okay. It's low.
So it's gonna hit a
One
player.
of us are gonna get hit.
Okay, 1, 2,
someone's
3,
dying.
4,
Alright.
5,
This is gonna-
6.
So
No,
we're just
there's
gonna count
2,
Eight.
3, 4, 5,
Everybody
6,
roll
7.
dice.
Eight.
We'll see
There's
who's
there's
the
eight.
highest.
So
behind me.
D8. D8.
A
Because
D8.
there's 8 of
Let's
us.
roll the dice to see who's the highest.
I'm
So roll a 20-sided die.
Oh, I got a 16.
I have 20.
I got a 5.
I got
a
14.
6.
Forrest
I
got a
might be
20.
good. You never
I
know.
got a 5.
Alright, so
Hen's got a 10,
Diurd and
Doug's
Boris.
We're
got
gonna
a
go
5.
clockwise.
Okay,
Highest,
clockwise. So you start with Boris.
highest,
He's
then it goes
one.
here.
Wait, what's the
It's
score?
just going to count down. So it's Boris
God.
is 1, Ann is 2, you Randolph yourself are 3, W's 4, Epion is 5, 6 is Grutz, 7 is Jiminy, and 8 is Cockroach.
The cockroach is the best option because
Well,
we hit the
you're
wall.
protected in the
I
armor.
think you're
I'm
pretty
in
well.
the-
I'm protected by Grutz.
You're
Seven.
literally wearing armor.
1, 2, 3.
Jiminy,
Jimmy,
no!
Jimmy's getting hit.
No, it would hit him because I'm being held like
No.
a baby.
It
Wild
just hits
surge
you.
specifically hits the
There's
target.
nothing. There's no direction.
It's
on
magic.
It's just magic.
Okay, how
It's
much
a
does it hit me for?
He's gonna get to tell you.
Yeah, how much damage?
Can't be that bad.
It's a level 2. He casted it as a level 2.
He's
Okay,
a level,
with the
he's a
staff-
level 5.
It's gonna be a 5d10.
Oh boy.
Oh, he's dead.
He's gonna be dead.
No, well, you never know.
He's already -4.
Just roll
You're
and
minus
see.
4?
No,
Yeah.
he lost 4 hit points.
Yeah.
Actually,
Out of
no,
how
he
many?
said
hit the wall.
That'd be 40
Out of 14,
No.
so he has
You
10
said it
left.
does
Damn.
not
So
hit.
it'll be
he can
40
survive.
3 missiles at 1d10 each, plusing 1d4 for a level 2. So 40-10 plus
There is nobody that can
plus 1
survive
for each
this.
one.
Well,
Nobody can
40-10 plus
survive
4.
if
I'm
he
pretty sure
rolls
Jimmy's
poorly,
dead.
Oh, that's true. You can roll 1s and 2s.
yeah.
3?
That's a D12.
That's
No, that's a d10.
Oh, okay.
3.
11,
Wait, 11.
Oh,
Oh.
he's adding
12,
12,
14.
Oh, he's dead.
That's 14 total.
14 plus
it. A 1d4.
4.
He's already at,
Plus
already
4.
-4.
So 18.
How much health do you
So
have?
he's at I have 14.
Yeah, you're -8.
Yeah.
You're still alive.
No, he's dead.
Negative
He's
8.
dead.
He's at -8, so
So-
there's a chance to heal him.
There is a chance to heal him. So what happens is, as Grutz, as you're carrying
Negative.
Jiminy
He kind of
Carlisle,
just explodes.
He kind of just explodes. Yeah, he kind of.
What the fuck?
He turns into basically smoke
So,
in your hands.
So Grutz is
kind of like
gonna-
a Looney Tunes cartoon.
Grutz-
where
Grutz-
everything is poof, and everything is dark in your hand.
Grutz
You can
is,
see
Grutz is gonna scream,
he's
I didn't.
gone.
Grutz is gonna scream, I didn't mean for you to die for spitting on me. And he's gonna start bandaging him. to try and save
Okay,
him.
so he's going to heal you immediately for 1.
I think you'd have a lot more blood on you than spit.
And
now.
he's gonna start dragging him up the stairs running, screaming paladin.
My baby's dead.
He's screaming paladin. Paladin!
So you're going to start running up
Paladin!
here and
Paladin!
Okay, let's go into the library. Like I said,
This
we were gonna
is,
do. God damn, that magic stuff, that wild surge.
You almost got him.
It's almost fun.
Almost.
Okay. So, the Doom Guards are just running around now. You can. Some of them are on fire.
Are they just like?
Do they continue to be on
Yes.
flame? Now the problem is they're made of. They're just plate armor.
But they
Armor.
melt, too, at the
So
high
there's
heat.
really nothing to burn per se on them.
Yeah.
That's the
I
problem.
mean,
I mean the
the
barber
most
can-
one is the one I targeted might be starting to melt. Because it can melt through several feet of metal.
Well, if he melts, wouldn't he not be able to move
All
very
right,
well?
I'll let you roll roll a d8 for some additional
I
damage.
feel like he'd be like immobile now.
The spell can melt.
He might be
armor.
melted together.
3.
The spell can melt.
Well, it depends
armor.
if it's
So
magic.
his
Or if it's
consider
magic
some
armor.
deterioration.
Yeah, but I feel like it would melt the joints together, and then the armor would kind of just be like solid.
But it works
Okay,
definitely
so-
on people. It doesn't just. melt
This,
the
this has
people.
not been my proudest game. So far.
No, I think it's great.
Roll for
I think
bladder.
it's great.
You might be
Okay,
getting
I just
another
wanna
Roddy
make
soon.
sure-
What'd you get?
15.
Okay, he's still alive though. He's still moving. He's running around, and they are circling around. You can see some of them are like glowing red hot with your little cockroach eyes.
Oh Jesus.
So the others that are
Peering
around
out of
you
the
are
It's like the
basically
desert.
confused.
I'm
They look confused. They're standing there, and all of a sudden, one of them swings at your crotch, where you're at, the one with the crotch, and he hits the guy for. That's the wrong guy. Wow. Okay. These guys are pummeling this guy.
Poor armor. He didn't
Wham!
do
Right in the crotch. Oh, wait a minute. Wrong guy.
Poor man. He didn't do anything to deserve that kind of abuse.
He kind of did. He's got a
Okay.
cockroach in him.
Okay.
So it's your turn as a cockroach.
He's got a parasite.
How long does your spell last?
An
as a
An hour.
cockroach? Okay.
All right. So he like.
So
Now I'm
you
gonna climb
heard.
up-
So you saw it with your little cockroach eyes. Let's just review. Suddenly a beam came through, and it's igniting all of these things. But it went through, and it's hit the other side of the wall. So the other side over here, because these are doom guards, they have no bodies or anything, and it went right through them, and it's caused a fire on the other side of the wall. It's starting to sort of like shear, and it's starting to burn on the wallpaper. And they start to scatter. You see them, and then the flame, that laser you see kind of moves with the one, and then it goes away. And that one sort of stops, and it's kind of, you can see it's kind of like some of its fingers are sort of like this. It's still got a hold of its sword, and the others are, there's a couple of others that are still kind of like wobbly from what's happening. But that beam is gone now. You've got this fire that's starting
So
to grow.
the door
on that
open
wall.
now.
You see a solid door.
Okay.
Where you started to see it start to hack, all of a sudden it's solid. Again, it's almost like, oh, the door repaired itself. You have no idea. Is that thunder? Guys,
Probably
this is
thunder.
cool.
He's doing it again.
Yeah. This
Why?
We're in a haunted house. Let's turn the lights off. Really cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
moment, and then you just turn off the little beachy light.
Why is
I had
it?
Meagan going.
Why
You
is
should
it
see
like
what
random thunder?
It's that's why it's so humid, because of the thunder and the humidity. We've got clouds and stuff going on. It's cool, isn't it?
Fucking
It's
weird.
really cool. No, I like it. Okay, so as a cockroach,
I love it.
you hear the thunder outside. You see these things glowing. What do you want to do? Suddenly, wham! In the crotch. You're in the crotch. It gets whammed. It gets hit.
I'm going to climb up towards his head.
You're going back up to its head.
Mhm.
Okay? Let me just
Give
check
him.
one thing.
Give him head.
Okay, it can feel you going up to its head, so it kind of smacks it. It's trying like this, like it thinks it's like flies or something like that. But it doesn't hit itself, although it reaches down and sort of digs its crotch. Okay? Let's go back outside, because as exciting it is for you being a cockroach and driving these things nuts, the real funny stuff that's going on is what's going on outside, thanks to Randolph the Pale. Okay, so Grutz has come running up.
Paladin.
He's got a pile of smoking ash. And
You're
Pile of-
right.
no, a pile of
I hope
smoking
you know,
flab.
While I'm running upstairs, I'm using his burnt body.
Well, smoking
Just let you
flab.
know.
It smells like bacon.
Just let you know, I'm using his burnt body to clean up the spit while I'm climbing up.
Well, that's okay. You can do that.
I'm gonna
but
rub it like
you
that.
gotta
I'm
rub it,
running
it's
up, going Paladin.
So Epion, you hear these footsteps coming up behind you, and you're hearing
Paladin!
Paladin.
A ghost attacked. I didn't see it coming.
And we go, oh shit!
So the hallways
okay.
on both sides ahead of you are in flames. It's starting to flame up too.
What about the floor?
The floor is okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna.
Whereas
So-
you saw Randolph go like this,
Yeah.
nothing happened.
Okay. So since I cast the illusion, I can see through my own illusion, correct?
Yeah, you know it's not.
He
real.
should know it's an illusion.
Yeah,
At the
yeah.
very least, you know it's an
Oh,
illusion.
You know it's an
Well, I would
illusion.
think I could see through my own illusion, right?
I just
Are
think
you
you would
so?
know you put an
No,
illusion there,
you
but I
really
don't
know
think you
that's
can
an
see
illusion.
it.
Yeah.
You wouldn't see through it.
Oh.
Because otherwise, how would you know it's there?
I'm so good I can fool myself. I don't know. I feel like
Well,
maybe
you
I
know
could-
it's an illusion.
You know it's an illusion.
Yeah,
But you
just
can't
you
see
just
through
know
I
it.
would
it.
just think if it's my magic, I could like at will see through it. But I don't know. Whatever. Anyway,
Did you take back a +1 for your negatives? Okay. So this round, we're going to see if anybody else heals you.
I'm all
Oh.
okay.
Well, I wasn't sure if
Hold
we're
on,
doing
gonna-
initiatives.
We're gonna. Yeah, that's why I started with Epion because he's 16.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna end my illusion.
You can do that.
Yeah. I can
So
end
you're
it and
just gonna-
recast it at any time. Well, I'm just gonna like
Okay.
snap it away so we can see. And what do I see through the door?
So there's
Bunch of
holes in
suits
the
of
door.
armor.
Huh?
Bunch of suits of
I
armor.
think
see a bunch
is
of suits
the
of
is the
armor,
door
yeah.
still there
There's-
at all?
Yeah, the door is there. They're whacking at it. They're
Hold
hitting
up.
the door.
Wouldn't the door have blown up after you shoot
Yeah,
the
I thought the
fire
door
laser?
just blew.
Yeah, the
up.
door is
Blown-
gone.
blown-
Yeah.
blown open.
Well, a lot
The
of
first
it's
door is
but
gone.
The door is still there because he has a magic spell.
But
No,
he
I
deactivated
just-
He just
no.
took it away.
He
Basically-
The door-
deactivated it.
Oh, he
Yeah.
deactivated
I said
it.
I just took it down.
He just took it down.
No. He locked.
No,
the door.
lock.
a magic
It's only
spell.
so they
That's
can't
only-
open
that's
it.
only a lock.
But
It doesn't
They,
make it
the
stronger
door
even.
can get destroyed.
Yeah, it'll still get
I understand.
disintegrated.
The door is being destroyed. It's being torn apart. There's a hole
The
in
fire
the
laser
door.
would have disintegrated it.
There's
Well,
fire
that-
starting to do it,
it's
but
not
these
like-
things cannot get through yet.
5 foot wide.
still
it's
can't
more
get
like-
He just wants to see if he can see through the door.
You can see through the door. I said you didn't hear me. I said you can see suits of armor through the
Okay,
door.
but the door is still there.
Parts of the door are there. A lot of the door is gone. But
Okay.
these are clumsy, huge armored things.
Okay, I just
And
want to know.
they're
What,
not
so
going,
and they're
"Okay,
still
I'm gonna
attacking it.
squeeze." Yeah, they're
Okay,
still.
got it.
They're still attacking it. They see it.
Okay,
as a door.
I'm gonna cast vicious mockery. Yeah, thank you. On whichever one I can see
Okay.
through the door.
There's several you can see. You know.
It only
Oh,
targets
he's gonna
one.
hurt its feelings.
Only one.
Yeah. Okay.
Is that what it's
Yeah.
gonna do?
Think-
Basically.
yeah,
I'm gonna target the closest one.
That's a psychic damage. I think
And
you have
I'm
to make
gonna-
a save, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it causes psychic damage
Yeah.
because you,
These are
you
undead.
sling insults
They're
And
at
I'm
it.
gonna-
dead. There's nothing in there.
Well, if they're
You have
being
to-
controlled and they could feel cockroaches in them, they gotta have something.
Some creatures are immune to certain types of damage. but
You
don't-
unleash a
wouldn't
string
know.
of insults,
Yes.
iced with subtle enchantments.
Yes.
All right.
How much-
So I'm gonna see that that knight, that Doom Guard.
Yeah.
It
Say
has to
something
say-
about its mom.
It-
Yeah, say something mean.
I'm gonna say, oh, Doom Guard, that other Doom Guard's got a better cod piece than you. Aren't you jealous?
Oh, that hurts him.
Okay.
That's
Oh.
why that's
So- That is the pain and grief that he
It has
feels?
to make a
Yes.
wisdom saving throw.
It has to make a wisdom save.
Yes.
It
And
actually does damage. The vicious mockery is more of just an
Yeah.
add-on.
It's such a good move.
It's
I
actually
love
just
it.
a
Technically,
psychic
hurt.
damage
It
spell.
it will hurt it.
And it gives them disadvantage too if they fail.
Yeah. You can think of the
Well, they don't
mockery
give you
as
any kind of wisdom for them. They're
Yes.
animated suits of armor.
Wait,
They have no living creature within them.
can it hear?
oh, that's important. If they can't hear, it won't work.
Doesn't really say.
Is that? Do they need to hear?
Yeah.
You need to be
I
able
just
to
read
hear.
it.
Really?
Deaf creatures can't be affected by vicious mockery.
But
If
is-
the target can hear you, though it need not understand you, it must succeed a wisdom saving throw or take 1d4
But
psychic
It
damage.
what
just needs to be able to
determines-
hear you.
What determines if it can? Well, of course it can hear because it heard you.
But it's
right?
not a living thing.
But if it can hear, it can sense things. It can feel
Does
the
it stay
cockroach
living
in it.
creature?
It was just going after them. It sees them.
It could
doesn't
sense life
necessarily-
force.
It's
Yeah.
just going
It
after
doesn't
the
necessarily
good,
mean it can hear.
sensing them.
It can
So to
sense.
speak.
Doesn't
But
mean
yeah,
it
makes
senses
sense.
or
Every
feels or
creature
anything
can
because
sense in a
they're
different way.
yeah
So how does it sense? Though?
That's
magic.
how it
Have to
senses the
look up a goal.
cockroach. It senses
It's just
this
magic.
positive, good thing that's inside of it.
So can it sense the Can it sense the mocking intention of my words then?
yes, it can.
Okay.
So go ahead and tell me what kind of grief it takes.
1d4.
Wisdom, I have
Oh,
a clue. Just
I got
go
roll,
ahead
right?
and hit it.
Yeah, you have to roll 1d4.
I'm okay with you just hitting it.
It'll be the triangle.
Okay. Yeah, I know. I gotta find it. Where is my trick?
Yeah, it's the pyramid.
Oh, there. Yeah, I just need to find it.
2.
Yeah, 2.
2. Okay.
Yeah.
And it has disadvantage on its next attack roll.
Yeah. Fuck that thing.
Okay.
And if
They're
you're gonna
just
do
hitting
it
the
the
wall. They're
way
hitting
that
the
we said disadvantage, it means it takes the lowest of the 2 rolls.
Yeah.
wall. Okay. How for how long?
Uh,
Another round.
It's just for 1 round.
It's
Okay.
next turn. Yeah.
So basically, they're hitting the door, so it'll take a disadvantage on the door. Okay, so I'm going to go to W, who's a flame. So you're going to take some grief.
Yeah, but it's not like flammable.
W-
How long
is
does your
gonna-
fire go on with that?
It's like a normal fire. Yeah, I feel like
Okay,
W's
so-
gonna roll around to try to get the fire out.
Okay, but that's fine. I'll let you roll just to see. Just roll a
Good save.
a 4-sided die to see how long it goes. And then how long does
2.
it go? 2 rounds? Or 1 round?
For
You
Fire.
should stop, drop, and
Fire.
roll.
That's what I was doing.
The fire that I shot out of my finger is already gone.
But
The
anything that's
leftover
on
fire.
continues to
I
fire.
think it's just a regular fire.
So I
from
remember
I
the
think
beginning
I
to
can
solve
try
it.
to pull it, take it out.
Yeah,
if
you
I
can
use
try
my
to take it
action.
out.
Okay, how do you take it out?
You
By
can drop
co-
stuff
covering
and
yourself.
I'm gonna roll.
What do you do? What do
Pat
you do?
yourself.
Well, how
You
do
just
roll?
try to
How
get
would
rid of
any
it. Just
normal-
any, yeah.
How would any
You
normal
just
person
ask
get
you,
rid of
you just
fire?
roll
like down
You
the
just-
hallway.
It's any normal
It's
person.
like any fire.
If you were
condition,
set on
you
fire,
can
This is
use
fire.
how would you
Okay,
get
but he
out?
continues to, even though he's trying to roll out, he's going to take flame this round.
Yeah.
What is the grief on the
1d4.
first?
It'd be how much?
1d4?
It'd be how much fire?
No,
it
it's
does if
1d4.
you're on fire.
1d4.
1d4
Thank you,
for
that's what
fire.
I'm trying to determine.
Do I take the fire
Fire's
out by
1d4.
using my action to roll it out?
You're going to take. You
Yeah.
rolled a 2. It's going to take you 2 rounds to get the flame out.
To
A
roll
fire
it
affects
out?
only
I'm
one.
gonna
Yeah.
help him.
You're on fire.
I'm
You're on
gonna
fire.
help him
Doesn't
get
mean
it
you're just
out.
going to get it out. Well, you can do that if you want.
I'm
You're
not
very
gonna get
fun.
it
You
out.
put a tarp on him.
Yeah,
So
I'm gonna
did
get
you
my
roll?
I'm gonna get my robe and put it over him.
That's fine. You can try to help it. But
I
at
took
this
2
point-
damage.
Okay.
Michael, you take another 4 damage.
Is it
Oh.
every time you get hit?
It's every time I get hit.
Now,
That's-
here's
that's
the thing.
not
That's
cool.
not his fault.
I'm not targeting
That's
this
not a target
round.
from him.
It's
You're not-
still the burn.
Is it
from
still
the,
it's
yeah.
still considered something you've done to me though?
Karma, bitch.
What is that?
Would it do that?
You
Let's
caused
figure
the
No
it
wait,
status
it's
effect.
2 damage. Sorry.
What spirit is it?
Spirit of empathy.
Okay.
It causes damage that's dealt to me back to the other person.
But I don't know if it counts.
Does the
for, like,
fire damage with the fire damage count
What'd you
towards
say?
him?
I told him his confidence
I don't know
wasn't
if
as
it
good as
would.
the other armor.
I don't know
That's
if.
the cross armor.
If you're still taking
Yes.
grief from
Because
that, I say
You
yes.
couldn't hear me.
well,
I
if
could
I
sense
start
my-
a fire and she
Well,
gets
that's
herself
just
on
what-
fire,
Yeah.
do I take damage from it
Yeah.
that way?
Because of
Or
what's
does
her
it not
spell,
matter if you get
because of her
attacked?
spell.
What happened if I start a
No,
campfire
it's the one by
and
the
she
door. I
walks
can't
in
see
it?
the
But
one you're in
it's
now.
her spell. It's her thing.
No, I know.
Right? It wasn't
But-
a spell.
Oh, I can
Oh,
use
also,
my
I got
reaction
rid
to
of my spell
retaliate,
before she could
so I don't
see
have
through
to.
the window.
Okay.
Oh, so you retaliate against me the first time.
I was pissed.
Okay.
Are you gonna do it
So
again?
you
No.
take your 2. That's fine. Okay, so we're done. You're not going to do anything. You're
I
just running
use
to
my
roll
to
around.
roll it out. Yeah.
Right. Okay. So we'll get to him. So N is next.
Does
En's
N hear
gonna
the?
En's gonna go heal Roddy.
Yeah, he must hear
I
Grutz
mean
screams.
Jiminy.
What's the FN?
Okay, so to do that, you've got to move past Randolph, W, who's
First
now
name, middle
rolling
name?
on the ground, and Epion.
I'll just move to the side. If I hear him
Okay.
coming by.
You're gonna hear a big boy running.
Yeah, I'll just move out of his way.
Okay, so you're going to move up, and W's now thrown himself on the ground.
Yeah,
He's
I'm
rolling
gonna
on
be.
the
I'll
ground.
move like up further towards the door of
Well,
the
I
library.
moved you around to the back of him, so I moved Grutz through. But I got W rolling on the ground, so
Okay.
he's rolling around.
Got it.
So Grutz would have to tiptoe. We'll have to get through
Can
Grutz.
just kick
I
him. You'll
could
make
just
him roll
reach over.
faster.
Yeah,
You've got
Reach
Randolph
over W.
and W in the way.
he can reach over W.
It's N. You've got Randolph
Let's
and
do a
W
little
in,
skip.
in the way.
I can
Yeah,
throw him
you've got
to
two
you.
people in the way.
If Randolph helps me, does that lower the rounds my fire goes out?
Yeah, we'll get to Randolph next. He
I
says
don't
he's gonna
imagine
throw
a
his
fire
blanket or
takes too
something
long.
on
That
you.
means he's not there
But
yet.
N. That means he's in the way. You guys are all in this corridor.
Oh, did you go in
I
the
guess
corridor,
you can't
Michael?
see.
Yeah.
Yeah, he moved into the
Oh.
corridor.
I
My
can
last
throw him
turn.
to you. Can you
Yeah.
catch
My
him?
last turn.
So
I'm gonna
everybody's in
trust
a
my
line. That's
dexterity.
your problem with
Wait,
N.
wait.
How wide
is
is the
catch a
corridor?
straining for a dex save?
Okay, I got 2 questions coming to me at the same time.
Catch
if I
is
were
a
to
dex.
throw him, would it be a dex or a strength to save to catch? Because you can argue either way.
You're
Because
gonna throw him
basically
at
Roddy's
N?
gonna die next turn if
Jiminy.
I don't heal him.
Wait, is anyone next to him who can
He is?
bind?
Yes.
I
No,
can
he shouldn't
argue.
have taken the
I had
negative
-7.
yet. We're still
I
going
can
through all
argue-
of everybody. He's at
Oh,
-7.
you're -7?
He
Yeah.
got healed by Grutz.
Because
Probably
I
got
can
full.
argue that it's a dex throw for me to see if I can aim correctly.
No,
and
it's a
strength
dex
roll
that I could
for
catch
him
him.
to catch.
It's a dex.
I would say it's strength.
It's a dex.
So you're
By the
gonna take
way-
the smoking guy and throw him, but you got to throw him past. It's okay. W's
I'm-
not in
I'm
the way,
high
but
in strength
Randolph's
and
in the
dex.
way.
He is now a side of bacon.
Yeah, he's getting close. Yeah, he's
He's gonna
fine.
become fucking
He's
Anakin.
crispy.
So
now.
Randolph is in the way, and I don't know that he would know you're going to throw him. So you'll have to take a negative to
Okay,
the throw.
then I'm gonna play a
I'll
football
just say-
Yeah,
player.
you could have hit Randolph at the back of the head with Jiminy Carlisle.
What's your dex?
7. No, 9.
Oh,
So
shit.
you know what? I'm just gonna go full on football player,
How wide
and I'm gonna
is that
tackle anything in
hallway?
my path to get to end.
You're gonna hurt him.
What? You don't.
That's okay.
Okay, so
He costs
but
a
that's
fire.
it's not your turn yet.
Wow, look
It's
at it.
your
Farther
that's
I'm going
fine.
for Jiminy Carlisle.
So the question is, you can't catch him until he throws you.
Can N
I'll-
step over W?
The problem is Randolph is in the way.
I'm gonna
first.
move Randolph and step over W.
I'm not gonna refuse to do it. I'll just go out of the way.
That's most.
There you go. Just like
Sure.
a natural
I'll
reaction.
let you do that. It's 30 feet. So
I'm gonna heal Jiminy. for 18.
By the way, I do not
Wow,
know.
God. It's already
By the way, I do not know
Damn.
what happened to my after the wild search hit.
So I know. So you got pushed back.
So I just think something
So just
fell.
so you know, N pushes you aside, and you go back into the temple area.
Okay.
So you're pushed back.
Look at
So they move forward. They sort of. W is on the floor.
Should have done that.
Okay, so the guards.
What?
You guys shouldn't have done that.
Okay,
This
okay.
is Jiminy Carlisle. You guys went so far for him.
Well, N
Okay.
isn't gonna let his comrade die.
Okay, so there's nothing about these
Woo!
guards that are doing anything. They're sort of still bashing at the door. The door is mostly wide open, and they're starting to figure out that they can start coming through the door. Okay, so they're starting to kind of walk, starting to move in through the door. So now I'm going to go to inside the library, because I've got the guards and the 3 guards. Okay. Okay, so one of the guards is smashing the other one in the crotch for 3.
Oh, now she's in the head.
And now this guy, you're in his head, so he smashes his head. And he smashes it so hard, the armor caves into the head itself. So the question is,
Well, this question is, where in the head are you?
yeah, so the question is, where are you in the helmet as the cockroach? So I want you to roll a 12-sided die. It's just going to be a clock.
The 12 looks like this.
So here's the helmet.
Is it?
Oh,
No, that's
yeah.
a 20.
You just a 12.
5. I have 5.
Okay, so you're right on the edge of where it's collapsed in. Because you're a cockroach, you're able to squish, but it's being bashed in. So he's a right-handed guy, so I had a hit, and he bashed in this side of it, and you're just right towards the back of the head. So you've got this guy almost. He's pretty well fumbled. So what do you want to do? You almost just got smashed. Now, because you're a cockroach, it wasn't that close. You could have flattened yourself much more. But obviously, the head is caving
The
in.
heel.
and
I'm
can
gonna
just
move
cast
down
heal for
towards
18
his
hit points.
neck.
Wow,
Okay,
that's cheap.
all right. So you're staying within the same guy?
Yeah.
Okay. And
180 pounds.
you're noticing that these guards that are at the door, they're starting to kind of move through the door. They're starting to make their way through.
Wait, 100
Although
pounds
the
more
door
than
that was there is
I'm a
gone,
hobbit.
and there's just pieces
Am
of
I-
the store.
Am I able to
Twice
go towards
his
his
size.
feet to make
It
him walk
basically
towards?
looks like this with
the
arms
door.
and
You're not going to
legs.
force him to walk.
But like I can make him like kind of move.
They are just reacting to you being in there, almost like they want to get rid of you. It's like this.
It's like there's a
sensation.
parasite.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's just like this feeling that's in them. That's what they're reacting to. It's not tickling. It's not anything like that. It's just bothering them.
It's like
Okay.
if someone has my kidney.
Okay. So I'm gonna like I'm going to
It's just
move
my
around.
initial reaction.
I'm going to move around his neck.
So you're going to
area.
stay inside there?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let's go to Grutz.
So Grutz is gonna see that he's safe. He's gonna set the poor man
So
down.
the little man that was
Jiminy
fried,
Carlisle
who's
just came
basically
back.
looked like smoked bacon, has come back. He's got some color in him, and
He's now a beautiful
he's kind of
butterfly.
spitting, and he's going. His
Wait,
eyes
wouldn't
are
it be
sort of-
Nah, he's back at full. He's
Not yet.
basically back
Oh,
at
I'm-
full.
I'm
Gotta
the
go through
end.
these guys.
He's basically
Did
okay.
he like knock?
Yeah, you're okay.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, he's okay.
I like he was crispy.
He's just gonna.
So-
Yeah, no,
so
she
what
healed
do you
me
want
for
to do,
18.
Grutz?
Oh.
Did
Yeah,
you do
she
a
can just
negative
fucking
8
do-
health?
Yes.
How far am I away to
So
the
like
armor?
Once you
8
hit negative
below
10,
0?
Well, you're pretty close.
you're
You've
10
got
below
N in the
0, you're
way,
dead.
And you got.
So you
Okay.
have
I
time.
thought you died at
And
0.
2E.
You've got
That's
Jiminy in your
5e.
hand.
2e, you have
I
until
put him
10.
down.
Okay, so that's your
10%.
movement. You
Yeah.
put him down.
You have 10 rounds to
Would that
heal
be my
a
whole
person.
movement? Just
So
set him down?
I'll let you get
After they
another
go below
20 feet,
0.
but you've
Yeah.
got W
Okay.
rolling on the carpet,
Unless if they do,
and you got
like,
But they're down
Say
the
if you have
hallway
10
where
hit
the
points and
armor
they
is.
do
I thought they
20,
went to the
you're dead.
sides.
no.
Yeah, they either do double or.
Sarah,
The only person
was
who-
W down the hallway where the armors were?
W's
I thought
by
they
the
were in the
door where
side.
no, W's by the door where the armors were.
Why were
Yeah.
you? Oh shit.
He was
The-
trying to stay close
The
to
person
attack.
that's by the door where they're coming out is now in.
Okay.
He's right near the door.
But
where
that
they're
means if
starting
I
to move.
healed him, I'm also right next to the door as well.
No,
You threw
healed,
him,
but
right?
Because
he
where's
reached
N?
across.
No,
W-
N
has
walk.
to-
You
N
let
has to
N walk
physically
past
touch.
Randolph and over
And
W
has
to
to
get to
physically
him.
touch
You
the heal.
pushed Randolph back in.
Yeah,
You
and-
reached over. You told me W, who was on the ground rolling.
Oh, okay.
Otherwise, you're not going to be able to heal Jimmy. and you reach over. You have to touch
Yeah.
Jiminy, right?
Yeah,
So
lay
you
on
reach
hands.
across W, who's rolling on the floor, and I'm assuming he's rolling lengthwise, right?
Yeah.
Because he couldn't lay across the
Yeah.
thing. So you reached across that, and Grutz probably held him out, and you healed him. So you've got W in the way. You've actually got Jiminy in the way too. It's just like a regular
Yeah, but Jiminy's
hallway.
fucking
So
3
it's,
foot 4.
what, 4 feet wide.
Although I guess he is like
How wide are they? 3.5, 4 feet
3
wide.
foot 4 wide, dude.
Grutz is a big guy too.
He's
Yeah.
spherical.
He fills the whole damn thing.
He
all
really
the way up
is.
to the roof. He's 7'9" and an 8 foot.
He weighs 100 pounds more than him.
So what do you want to do?
and he's a
Grutz?
halfling.
Well, since Grutz the barbarian, he gets extra movement when he rages, and since I also have 17 dex, I also get bonus movement from having a high dex modifier. So I'm gonna immediately go into a rage. And how far is down is the hallway to where the armors is?
He's saying that N and W are in your way.
Okay.
And
Just push him
remember,
out of the fucking
W is
way.
rolling. He's on fire and rolling.
Well, I guess
So you would
Grutz,
have to try to. You're gonna have to step by him.
Can you like
instead of all
gently
that,
kick him and make him roll fast?
instead of all that, Grutz is just gonna set down the little man, and he's gonna wait for people to move out of the way
Okay.
because he's too big to get through it.
Okay. All right. Let's go to Jiminy.
Jiminy's fucking pissed. He has no idea what fucking
Sit on the
happened.
ground.
But he is so goddamn mad.
Okay,
Somebody's rolling on fire.
Do you think God like struck you down or
He
something?
is. He doesn't know what happened. He's just fucking
He
livid.
just
Woodwardians
knows that
attack.
Woodworthian
Yeah, it's the
is out to get him.
Woodworthians. He's
It's a
pissed.
Woodworthian house, right?
So what the fuck is in my? What the fuck is in his way? He wants to go beat the shit out of the
Grutz
armor.
is behind you, who carried you lovingly in swaddling
No, I
clothes
put him in
like
front
a
of me.
babe in arms.
Hey,
Next to you,
Front
in
of
front of you, rolling with fire, but it's going out, is W. Beyond that is N, who's got his hand reached out to you and saying, little sparkle in the eye and the teeth, you know, the healer.
Be healed, my son.
Beyond him, you can hear noise like hitting the doors, and you can hear that stuff. It's pretty hard to see through
yeah.
N. But
I'm
you
gonna
can
go. I'm
kinda
gonna get
see.
past N. I mean, I'm a little guy. You know, I'm very dexterous. I've got 18.
So you're gonna run past.
Yeah, I'm gonna
N.
go to that fucking door and go hit those goddamn knights.
Those guys are
I'm
coming
pissed.
out on you. That's
Yeah,
fine.
fuck
They're
'em.
right there. They're gonna be.
I'm gonna hit the closest goddamn one.
Yeah.
All
One
right,
spell
I'm gonna
left.
let you get
That's the
there
only
because
one I
they're
have.
gonna hit you too.
Yeah, fuck them.
But that's it. That's your movement. You can take one hit. You can make one hit.
Hit this fucker.
See which one's coming through.
Oh, it's the one I did a disadvantage on.
I dropped it.
Yeah. that's
Buddy!
for-
Fuck yeah!
Oh, he rolled a natural 20. Natural 20.
Oh wow.
8.
It's a 1d8 plus something.
This is the 8, right?
What are you using?
His sword of first hit.
Sword of
Yeah.
first- Okay.
8! Fuck yeah! Holy shit!
8 plus 8, so 16.
16, right?
Yeah, plus 3.
So 19.
What's plus
yeah,
3?
the
Because
sword
the
gets
sword
plus
gets
3.
plus
The
3.
sword is a plus 3 sword.
19.
Why do I have plus 2? Oh! No, that's with archery.
Okay.
Why do I have a plus 2 there?
Because you get a bonus if you use your archery.
All
Oh.
right, and
You didn't
now
want
we
to
go
do the
Randolph.
other thing.
I
Yeah.
only have
Oh,
one
yeah.
thing left to do.
Oh yeah, fuck
How
that.
many people can I see?
You can see Jiminy. You can sort of see N, and Boris is kind of
What
sticking
about
his.
the enemies? Because
he's,
I'm in the.
he's sticking his head through, like, what the hell's going on? What the hell is going on? And Jiminy is hitting.
I should be able to see into the room now, the library,
The
right?
only reason you can see through the door is because Jiminy is 3'9".
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how many
You can
armor
see
people?
He's
3'4".
How many armor people do I see?
He's only 3'4". He's not even 3 foot.
I'm gonna attack
with
the
his
one
dick,
behind.
he's
How big is a baby?
I'm gonna attack
A
the one
baby
further.
hit?
No, the one further away from that
How
one.
big is a baby?
A baby's like
taller
maybe,
baby.
maybe a foot and a
I want
half.
the second
Okay.
one, yeah, the one behind
And on the long
And I'm
side,
gonna cast the
like a
Hall's
fat baby.
Reckless.
He's like a toddler.
What are they doing?
well, a
with
toddler
his
maybe
head?
He
two.
weighs
He's
twice. I just want to point out, we discovered he weighs twice the amount as N.
Oh, that's a
And he's the size
How much
of
do you weigh?
a
How much
No,
do
yeah.
you weigh?
Yeah, you're like Lupa Lupa, yeah.
280 something.
Oh, I weigh more than you. I'm
Yeah,
bigger
you
than
did.
Sarah.
Mike, you need to draw this.
Yeah,
character.
Sarah has.
Oh, yeah.
I
Not
will
even funny.
paint it for you, Mike.
That's
Are
why
you
I said
forcing
pretty
one?
funny.
Yeah, I'm forcing one.
Oh,
This is what he looks
I only
like.
have one thing left to do. I'm
What's
like
that?
Hall's Reckless Drummer.
He's got a mullet made out of curly
It's
hair.
the one
I
that
gotta
causes
take
the
a
wild
picture of it
surge.
so I can paint it.
And I'm gonna declare
Oh,
magic
you
missile.
could, Meagan can make a.
Oh, you
Oh, yeah.
one
Yeah,
for
I
you.
get to. I declare a spell,
I like
the
it.
type of spell I want
Is
to
that a
cast.
hat?
And then it
No,
No,
goes
that's his
to
I
hair.
thought
He's
that
got a
was
hair
a
made out of
bow tie.
basically
Oh, that's a
pubes.
bow.
Well,
His hair is basically pubes,
Oh,
and it's a
okay.
mullet.
Oh, well.
He also
So you're
has.
rolling for your wild, right?
Yeah.
Just for detail. He
Anyway.
has his fly down,
Plus
and he
5.
has a chicken leg on his belt.
93.
It
I
looks
wanna
like
do
something
it.
out of South Park.
Please don't
Yeah.
let it be a
It
fireball.
looks like something out of Squidbillies.
Target turns ethereal
Yeah,
for
he's
2d4.
he's something like that.
One of the crappy adult swim shows.
What does
It
that
looks like
mean?
something out of South
4?
Park.
Turns ethereal.
Cartman.
Yeah,
What's
it's like Eric
ethereal?
Cartman.
Yeah, he's Cartman.
Well, Mike
He's
is
based
going
off
to
of Gartman.
So it's 3 rounds.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, don't
Wouldn't
you,
Michael roll that?
it's 2d4.
Wouldn't Michael roll the 2d4?
That's like the
Whatever.
voice too.
Okay. Well, let me look it
I
up.
love South Park.
2,
It's so fun.
5.
Okay. So it's 5 rounds.
I'm guessing that means in a plane.
Oh,
where
he
it can't-
goes into an ethereal plane.
Oh,
So
so he's just gone for 5 rounds.
it doesn't go anywhere.
No, he'll something bad. Oh, he doesn't.
This is Ravenloft.
We're in Ravenloft. You can't enter a different
Yeah.
plane.
No, but
You can't enter. The
You
ethereal
cannot
plane is
enter
a
a
plane.
different plane.
oh,
Going
can
into the ethereal
displace him
plane is a
for
different
you.
plane. He can be displaced in a random location in Ravenloft.
I could displace him for you.
That's what happens when you go to another plane in Ravenloft.
You
can
can
be
displace an
displaced.
armor.
Yeah. Ravenloft doesn't allow travel in domains.
Oh.
So if you try to go out of this plane of existence, some randy quirky thing will
So
keep you.
we're gonna say
Oh,
he's
okay.
he's transitioned away from
He's
here?
transcended.
Who knows
Yeah.
which region of Ravenloft he's turned to?
Yeah. I'll
He's
roll
like,
for that.
where the fuck am I?
My whole new
Just
life.
transported to the deserts of
I will
Ravenloft.
roll for that. And,
My new life in
it's
another
fun.
realm of Ravenloft.
Next
We're
moment
gonna
in
stop
Strahd's
for the
castle.
night,
The new
'cause
anime.
It's late,
Yeah.
and we'll come back and we'll see whether the
The
cockroach
Doomguard's
lives,
new life.
whether you guys can get out of this fucking hallway.
This whole place is on fire. It's
All
going
that's
down.
all that's
whole
happened
house
is
is going
hallway
down.
to hallway.
I'm gonna assume the house is
Yeah.
magical because of
That's the
Raven-
name of this
the
week's
Ravenloft.
adventure.
Who knows?
Hallway to
hallway
hallway.
to hallway.
We didn't
So
start
goodbye
the fire.
until
I
next
tested
time.
it. Bye.
See you next week.
Have a beautiful time.
Okay.
We didn't start the fire.
I meant to stop.